ఓకే వీఆర్ బ్యాక్. కొంచెం లాగ్ అయినట్టుంది కదా స్ట్రీమ్, మధ్యలో లైట్ గా హ్యాండ్ ఇచ్చింది. ఓకే లైట్ గా హ్యాండ్ ఇచ్చింది మధ్యలో, స్ట్రీమ్ హ్యాండ్ ఇచ్చింది కానీ ఓకే. ఇంకేంటి సంగతి చాట్ లో? ప్రజ్వల్ హాయ్ వెల్కమ్ టు ది స్ట్రీమ్. జకీర్ హాయ్ వెల్కమ్ టు ది స్ట్రీమ్. స్టార్ట్ చేయ బ్రో. యా శంకర్ రౌడీ హాయ్ వెల్కమ్ టు ది స్ట్రీమ్. ఒక నిమిషం ఐప్యాడ్ కనెక్ట్ చేస్తాను, ఒక సెకండ్. ఇవాళ స్ట్రీమ్ కొంచెం లేట్ అయిపోయింది, మరి ఇంటర్న్షిప్ వర్క్ కొంచెం ఉంది, కొన్ని బగ్స్ అన్ని క్లియర్ చేసి వచ్చేటప్పటికి టైం అయిపోయి. ఓకే ఫైన్. అండ్ సరే ఐప్యాడ్ కనెక్ట్ చేస్తే వీఆర్ గుడ్ టు గో. ఇవాళ సాటర్డే కాదు కదా, ఫ్రైడే కదా, సో విల్ బి సాల్వింగ్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ యాజ్ యూజువల్. ప్రతిసారి ప్రాబ్లమ్ సాల్వ్ చేద్దాం ఇవాళ కూడా. Today we'll be solving one problem from the sheet and one problem of the day. These two things will be done today because I started the stream a bit late. Okay, that's why. Cool. కొంచెం లేట్ గా స్టార్ట్ చేశాను కదా, కొంచెం తక్కువ వర్క్ చేద్దాం, నాకు కొన్ని వర్క్స్ కూడా ఉన్నాయి ఇది కాకుండా. ఓకే, just checking what are the problems we'll be solving today. So it is actually ఇవాళ లీడ్ కోడ్ లో ప్రాబ్లం ఇచ్చాడు, మళ్ళీ వీటి మీద ఇచ్చింటాడు నాకు తెలిసి. ఏమంటారు, ఈ గ్రిడ్ మ్యాట్రిక్స్ ఇవేగా ప్రెషర్ ఇచ్చేదాడు. లేదు రో, ఈ లెక్క మార్చాడు, ఎట్టకేళ్ళకి మార్చాడు సార్. బ్రో ఏఐ రిసోర్సెస్ రోడ్ మ్యాప్ చెప్పు బ్రో. ఏఐ రిసోర్సెస్ కి రోడ్ మ్యాపా? నార్మల్ గా రోడ్ మ్యాప్ డాట్ ఎస్ఎస్ ఉంటది కదా ఏఐకి సపరేట్ గా. ఏఐలో చాలా ఉంటాయి. బో బోల్డ్ స్టాటిస్టిక్స్ ఫస్ట్ అయితే వి మస్ట్ బి స్టార్టింగ్ విత్ ద మ్యాథమెటిక్స్ లో కొంచెం స్టాటిస్టిక్స్ వస్తే సరిపోద్ది. దాని తర్వాత ఇంకా స్లోగా పైథాన్ బేసిక్స్ వస్తే ఇంకా స్లోగా ఎంఎల్ఈ అన్ని స్టార్ట్ చేయొచ్చు. అన్ని ఏలోకే వస్తాయి. ఎంఎల్ఈ, డీప్ లెర్నింగ్, ఎన్ఎల్పి, ఎల్ఎల్ఎంస్, ఆల్ దో స్టఫ్. ఓకే, ఫ్లవర్ గేమ్ ఒకటి ఉంది. నెక్స్ట్ షీట్ లో ఇవాళ ప్రాబ్లమ్ సాల్వ్ చేయాలి. నేను షీట్ కి సంథింగ్ బగ్ అవుట్ అయితే అయినట్టుంది. లైక్ నాకు చేసిన ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ కి టిక్ పెట్టినా, ఇట్ వాస్ నాట్ గెటింగ్ లైక్ టిక్ ఉండట్లే. ఇవాళ సాల్వ్ అయిపోయింది. And guys, if anybody is new to the channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe. And today we'll be solving the problem of boundary traversal of the binary tree. Amrit, hi, welcome to the stream. Okay, subscribe to unlock a shit premium problem. Just search it and leave. What do you say? For that particular problem, I'll be searching in Geeks for Geeks. I'll be getting it. Do you know Kannada? No, Amrut, I currently don't know Kannada. I may be speaking in Telugu or English. That's it. Okay. Anything about Karnataka? Karnataka, I never been to Karnataka. No, I never been to Karnataka. And guys, if anybody's new to the channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe. It will really help me a lot. So we'll be solving in like 5 minutes, I guess. We'll start the solving in 5 minutes. And okay. Now we have to solve the problem where we just have to traverse through the borders only. Damn. This is going to be a rod question. Rod question అయ్యా ఇది మాత్రం. దీనికి ఎవరి టైం అంతా సరిపోద్దేమో నాకు. ఓకే, and guys, if anybody is new to the channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe. It will really help me a lot. So shall we move to the problem solving? Shall we solve the problem of the day first or the sheet problem first? Which problem shall we solve first? Cool. Okay, so let's move to the problem, I guess then. Currently there is a problem in tree boundary traversal, and the problem of the day is this one. Alice, Bob playing flower game, whatever. Sabaka namaskar. So tree boundary traversal is a question, okay, of medium accuracy is 20%. Damn, that's the least accuracy which is offer a question. So 19% good accuracy on a question చూసాను. Submission is going to be okay. Given a binary tree, find its boundary traversal. The traversal should be in the following order. Left boundary. This includes all the nodes on the path from the root to the leftmost leaf node. Cool. That should be working. And you must prefer the left child over the right child when traversing. Do not include leaf nodes in this section. Hold on. So 1, 2, and 4. Cool. Not include the leaf nodes in this section. Once the leftmost traversal is completely done, okay, you must prefer the left child over the right child when traversing. ట్రీలో నా క్వశ్చన్ అర్థం కావు బ్రో. అలా శరత్, అలాంటప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తామంటే ఫస్ట్ అయితే కొంచెం బేసిక్స్ వీడియోస్ చూడు, లైక్ ట్రీస్ ట్రావర్సల్స్ ఎలా అవుతాయి, లైక్ బేసిక్ అండర్స్టాండింగ్ వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఇంక కూర్చో దూరిపోవడం ఆ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ లోకి. మనం ఏం చేయలేం. నాకేమన్నా అర్థం అవుతున్నాయి ఏంటి, చేయట్లేదా? అలా జస్ట్ సాల్వ్ చేస్తూ రావడమే. అండ్ జస్ట్ హ్యావ్ టు షో అప్ ఎవ్రీ డే టు ద ప్రాబ్లం. ఓకే, స్లోగా బిల్డ్ అయిపోతుంది అబ్బా. ఇట్స్ నాట్ బిగ్ ఇష్యూ. సెటప్ మారిందన్న సూపర్. సెటప్ మారింది, ఏం మారలేదు, సేమే. అంటే క్యామ్ కొంచెం దిగింది. ఇందా క్యామ్ కొంచెం పొజిషన్ మార్చలే, లైక్ అది ఊరికే పడిపోతుందని చెప్పి లైట్ గా పొజిషన్ చేంజ్ చేసా అంతే. ఓకే, ఆర్ యూజింగ్ డిజిరూట్ పెన్సిల్? నాట్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ. దిస్ ఇస్ వన్ కింగ్ వన్ బ్రాండ్, ఐ గెస్. మొత్తం ఆల్రెడీ ఏమంటారు, దీని కోటింగ్ అంతా పోతుంది పెండి. వాట్ ఎవర్, మనకు రాసుకోవడం వస్తే చాలు కదా. Okay, let's just like try to solve the question. I'll just pin this particular question in the chat. If you guys want to solve, you can just solve it. Okay, I'll just pin this up. Cool. Yes. If you want to solve, you can solve it. So left boundary in it. This includes all the nodes on the path from the root to the left. Okay. You must prefer the left child over the right child when traversing. Do not include the left nodes in this section. Okay. Leaf nodes. All the leaf nodes in the left to right order that are not part of the left or right boundary. Cool, cool, cool. So the first thing is I have to traverse to the leftmost side. Then I just have to also traverse to the rightmost side. I'll be taking that in another part and just add it at the end. This is done. This is done. This is done. Okay, this is going to be some kind of a tricky question. All leaf nodes in the left to right that are not part of the left or the right boundary. Cool, that will be included. Reverse right boundary. Okay. This includes all the nodes on the path from the rightmost leaf to the root. Traverse in the reverse order. You must prefer the right child over the left child when traversing. Okay. Do not include the root in the section if it was already included in the left boundary. Cool. If the root doesn't have a left shift or right shift, then then the root itself is the left or right boundary. Okay. There is no left or right. If the root does not have a left subtree or a right subtree, then the root itself is the left or right boundary. Cool. Okay. And then at the end, we just have to return a complete full vector. That's it. Now, how can you solve this question, guys? Number of nodes are going to be 10 power 5, then we just cannot use a normal, what do you say, like the bigger time complexity version. We just have to use a smaller one. Then the node data is going to be, okay, this is fine. It's not a big, that much of an issue. Expected time complexity is O of n and O of h. Cool. Cool. I'm doing it the node. Let's just like move to the iPad and try to make some dry runs and try to bring out a basic intuitive approach for this problem. Sounds good. So I'm going to start from 1. Then I'm going to go 2 to 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. This is going to be 8 and 9. What's this? Done. Right, this is the tree which we got. So the first thing which you have to do, if I'm going to start at my root node, I have to keep on traversing till on the left only, unless and until I found a left is not available anymore. Okay, in that way we'll be getting the leftmost part. I guess we have to do the same for the rightmost part as well, and I'll just store this rightmost part somewhere else. I'll not be including 1 in that, by the way. Cool. Okay. Which tab are you using, Vamsi? I'm currently using iPad 10th Gen. Okay. iPad 10th Gen. 10th generation. Okay. So if this is the case, question number Yashwant, I have pinned the particular question in the chat. You can just check it out. I have pinned the link of that problem. Now, how we will be able to solve this question? If I'm at this position, I'll be moving to the left, and left. And guys, if anybody is new to the channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe. It will really help me a lot. So if I currently one దగ్గర ఉంటే నేను ఏం చేస్తానంటే I'll move to the left. Okay, this is 2. I'll move to the left and this is 4. Nice. Okay. సో ఎందుకంటే లెఫ్ట్ హ్యాండ్ లేదు కాబట్టి ఫస్ట్ అయితే ఈ నోట్స్ అన్నిటిని నేను రీడ్ చేసేసుకుంటాను. డన్. ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ ఐ విల్ బి రీచింగ్ టు 5 వచ్చాక రుషింద్ర హాయ్, వెల్కమ్ టు ది స్ట్రీమ్. 5 వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఐ నాట్ బి ఇంక్లూడింగ్ 5 ఎనీమోర్. జస్ట్ కిందకి వస్తాను. దెన్ వాట్స్ ద నెక్స్ట్ థింగ్ విచ్ ఐ హావ్ టు డూ? ఐ హావ్ టు యాడ్ ఆల్ ద వాట్ డు యు సే ద లీఫ్ నోట్స్. సో ఐ విల్ బి డూయింగ్ వన్ థింగ్. నేను సింగిల్ ట్రావర్సల్ చేస్తాను. ఐ విల్ బి డూయింగ్ ఎ సింగిల్ ట్రావర్సల్. ఓకే. No, what I thought was ఫస్ట్ లెఫ్ట్ నోట్స్ అన్నిటిలో ఒక అరేలో వేసుకుంటా, నెక్స్ట్ రైట్ నోట్స్ అన్నిటిలో ఒక అరేలో వేసుకుంటా, నెక్స్ట్ లీఫ్ నోట్స్ అన్నిటిలో ఇంకొక అరేలో వేసుకుందా అనుకున్నా. ఓకే, అప్పుడు ఒకవేళ అలా తీసుకుంటే కనుక ఒకవేళ ఆ ప్రొసీజర్ తీసుకుంటే టైం కాంప్లెక్సిటీ వుడ్ బి మోర్. ఒకదానికి ట్రావర్సల్ ఓ ఆఫ్ ఎన్, ఇంకో దాని ట్రావర్సల్ ప్లస్ ఓ ఆఫ్ ఎన్, ఇంకో దాని ట్రావర్సల్ ప్లస్ ఓ ఆఫ్ ఎన్. అట్ ది ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ద డే 3 ఆఫ్ ఓ ఆఫ్ ఎన్ అన్నా కూడా మనకి లైక్ కాన్స్టెంట్స్ రిమూవ్ చేయగా మనకు వచ్చేది ఓ ఆఫ్ ఎన్, దట్ ఇస్ ఫర్ షూర్. బట్ ఐఎమ్ కన్సిడరింగ్ దట్ ఇట్ మైట్ నాట్ బి ఇన్ ప్రాపర్ అప్రోచ్. నేను ఏం చేద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నా అంటే ఐ విల్ బి టేకింగ్ 3 వెక్టర్స్. ఓకే, ఐ మీన్ విచ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ యూస్ ఐ వుడ్ పర్సనలీ చూస్ C++ టు సాల్వ్ ద ప్రాబ్లమ్స్. ఓకే, సో నేనేమనుకుంటున్నా అంటే ఐ విల్ బి టేకింగ్ 3 వెక్టర్స్. ఓకే, ఇలా 3 వెక్టర్లు తీసుకుంటాను. మన ఫస్ట్ వెక్టర్ లోకి ఏం కావాలి, మనకి లెఫ్ట్ మోస్ట్ సైడ్ కావాలి. యాజ్ లాంగ్ యాజ్ లైక్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎక్స్టెండింగ్ టు ద లెఫ్ట్, ఐ జస్ట్ వాంట్ ద లెఫ్ట్. ఓకే, ఐ గెస్ ఐ నీడ్ టు లుక్ అవుట్ అండ్ టెస్ట్ కేస్. ఇంకో టెస్ట్ కేస్ ఏదైనా చూడాలేమో నేను. 1 దగ్గర స్టార్ట్ చేస్తే 1 2 3 and 4 బికాస్ ఇట్స్ ద రైట్ మోస్ట్. కూల్. టెస్ట్ కేస్ అయితే చాలా తేడాగానే ఉంటాయి అనిపిస్తుంది నాకు ఈ ప్రాబ్లం అయితే. లైక్ ఐ నీడ్ టు రిటర్న్ ద బార్డర్ రిటర్న్ చేసుకుంటూ వెళ్ళాలన్నమాట. 5 ఉంది, 8 and 9 ఉంది, ఓకే 10 ఉంది. ఓకే ఓకే బ్రో, లెవెల్ ఆర్డర్ ట్రావర్సల్ చేసి ఎవ్రీ లెవెల్లో ఫస్ట్ అండ్ లాస్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్ ఎక్సెప్ట్ లాస్ట్ లెవెల్ అండ్ లాస్ట్ లో ఎవ్రీ ఎలిమెంట్. ఓకే, సో ఇఫ్ ఐఎమ్ లైక్ దిస్ ఐల్ బి టేకింగ్ దిస్ ఇంటూ కన్సిడరేషన్. లెవెల్ ఆర్డర్ ట్రావర్సల్ నెక్స్ట్ మనకి ఈ లెవెల్ వస్తుంది 2 and 3. 2 నో దానిలో 3 నో దానిలో పెట్టుకుందాం అనుకుందాం. 4 and 7 లో వచ్చేసి 4 నో దానిలో 7 నో దానిలో పెడతాను. 5 ని 6 ని వచ్చేసి లైక్ మేబీ వేరే దానిలో ఎక్కడైనా పెడతాను, లీవ్స్ నోట్ లో పెడతానేమో. ఆర్డర్ అయితే మెయింటైన్ చేయాలి కదా, ఐ డూ నీడ్ టు మెయింటైన్ ద ఆర్డర్ బై ద వే. Bro, please English. Sure. I'll be using English. Prismax, hi, welcome to the stream. Ashu, hi, welcome to the stream. I'll be using in English, okay? No issues. So, what is a possible way of how can I do this problem exactly? Okay. So, what I thought of doing is I'll be taking 3 arrays. Cool. If these are my 3 arrays, this array is going to store the leftmost part. Then I just have to traverse from here to here and here. That's it. I'm done. And this array is going to take the rightmost part. I just have to traverse from here to here. I'm done. Now when it comes to the, what do you say, this middle one, I am going to take all the leaf nodes, like the ones which are like there's nothing more else. I'll be taking those sort of nodes. Okay, hold on. What if there is a node here? 1. Then what should be the order? Then I guess this and this, right? This is how the border is going to be, right? Or am I missing something? Because for every traversal, the one thing is for sure is I need to kind of give preference to the leftmost things first. What do you all think? See, I'll be going to 1 first, going to 2, going to 4. I did got some elements. Then I'll be traversing back to 5. So I'll just remove, like kind of not assuming this 5 is going to be in my answer because it's not the leftmost part. Then if I'm at 18, what I'm going to do? Okay, I'm at 18 currently. Hold on. Okay, if I'm at 18 currently, this has to go in, right? This will be going, 1 will be going in, 2, 3, and this will also be going in. As if this is the right element, although if it is the right element, it's a leaf, so it will also be taken into consideration. Next, if I'm moving to the right, this is a leaf, this is also, it will be, this particular element is also going to be taken into consideration. Then, when I'm traversing at this side, if I'm having 3, it will be taken, I guess we just have to do a level order traversal. In this level, I'm going to take the first element, okay, as it is the only one single element. I'll be taking it into the left part. So let me just show you how I thought of doing this particular problem. Okay, I'll be taking an array for the left nodes. Cool. This is going to be for the right nodes. Sharan ID, hi, welcome to the stream, bro. Silent Futonic, I did completed the arrays part. Bro, for each range of package, how much DSA is required? I don't like. If you want to crack a solid 5 to 6, then you must be good in arrays, strings, linked list, etc. And if you want to get more than that, then you must be good in what do you say, trees, graphs. And if you want to be more better in, if you want, like when you're trying for more higher package, then you must be good in what do you say, tries and DP, backtrackings, everything. You must be very good in them. Graphs and trees. If you're good in them, like you'll be good in everything. Okay. Rough approximation. Yeah, I did say it, na? Rough approximation. So I'm going to take another array. This array is going to store all the leaf nodes. Cool. I'm going to make a level order traversal. If I'm currently at 1, I'm going to store this 1 in the leaf node. Sorry, in the left node. Cool. If that is done, I'm going to traverse to the left. Okay, this is 2. Cool. So I like if I found any sorry I forgot, I'll be making the level order traversals, right? So in the level order traversal, I made a level order traversal. I'm going to take the first element into the left and the next element into the right. That's what we have to do. So I'm going to take 2 in the left and 3 in the right. If that is done, what is an sorry, left was the top one, right? Sorry, my bad. Left is going to be over here. Cool. Next is the 4. Sorry, next is the 3, right? 3, okay, 3 got inserted here. The next level which we are going to check is going to be this one. Cool. If I'm checking this one, thing which I'll do is I'll be adding this into the left part, and this into the right part. Cool. Okay. 4 goes into the left part and 7 goes into the right part, and in between for these nodes I'll be checking if any one of them, if any one of them is having a if any one of them becomes a null. I mean, if the left is null as well as if the right is null, what we'll do is I'll be taking that particular node into the leaf. That would be easy. So this is going to take 6. Cool. Satya, hi, welcome to the stream. Sanjay, I'm currently Aditya Institute of Technology and Management. Hello, Anna, how much time are required to learn DSA with Python? Python with DSA. Okay. You will be requiring a solid 5 to 6 months for sure to get a basic idea on DSA. Okay. So this is done. I guess this level is done completely. 5 is not going anywhere. 18 and 19 are going to get inserted. So 18 is the left part. So if it is the left part, where does 18 have to go? Sorry. If I'm at this level of the traversal, now what I have to do? Okay. So if I'm at this level of the Satya, like pinned the particular question in the chat. It's nothing. I'll be given a binary tree. What I have to do is I have to return the boundary elements only, like 1, 2, 4. 5 is not going to come in. 18, 1, 9, 6, 7, 3. Like how you observed, only the boundary elements are getting into the vector. That's what I have to return. Quite simple. Okay. So if I'm at 5, I'll be moving to the left and right. So if there is a left, I'll just add this left into the left part. This is going to be 18. Cool. I'm currently at this level, right? If I'm at this level, 18 is going to get added here and 9 is going to get added in the right part. That's what we'll be doing. I'm going to add it in the right part. Okay. Am I missing something? 3, 7 and 9. Okay, I'll try to figure it out. Cool. So 9 is not going to somewhere, right? I just added 9 already. So 9 is already visited. Okay. I'll also try to maintain a hash map, I guess, to check what sort of nodes I have already traversed or anything. That's going to do the thing for me. So if next element is going to be 1, which is not the left element, if it is the right element. Okay. I just want you to push it in the right, I guess. Or it's also a leaf node, right? I'll just push it in the leaf node. So once I have traversed this particular thing in a level order traversal, the thing which I got was I got all the left boundary parts, I got all the right boundary parts, and I did got all the leaf nodes. And guys, if anybody is new to the channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe. It will really help me a lot. So once if the left, right, and leaf, if I got, what I'm going to do is I'm going to merge everything. I'm going to merge left with the leaf nodes, leaf vector, and reverse of the right vector. Reverse of the right vector. In the end, we'll be done with the solution, required solution. Okay. So if I did this, at first we're going to have 1, 2, 4 and 18. Cool. 1, 2, 4 and 18. After that, what element did we add here? We just added leaf ones, huh? Okay. I guess I also have to reverse the leaves as well. Then 1 is going to come in. Hold on. Okay. Am I missing any sort of flow? Okay, binary tree is always going to have left and right. Now it's not always guaranteed. It's not like it's always guaranteed that we'll be having the left part and the right part as well. I think we make a depth first traverse once from left part and then another for right part. Exactly, that's what even I thought. For every node, check if it is in the leaf. I think as per your first thought, exactly, Vamshi. That's what even I was thinking. But if I'm trying to make it in the like the level order traversal, I'm going to face an issue, which is going to be I may be getting all the nodes that which position belongs to which one, but I may not be having a proper idea on where to insert them exactly. Yes, Charan, it is free completely. B. Jai Charan Reddy, hi, welcome to the stream. And guys, if anybody is new to the channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe. And can we hit 6.7k in this stream? Is it possible for me to hit 6.7k in this stream? Can we? So I guess this logic would not be working much efficiently. Okay, once if I took all the left parts, that is cool, to be honest. Once if I'm done with that, this is a leaf node, right? Okay. So I'll be giving preference to the leaf nodes first. What's going to be the actual order for this answer? It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 18, 1, 9, 6, and 7. This is going to be the actual order for this. That's cool. Left is maintaining the order or not? 1, 2, 4. Sorry, 1, 2, 4 only. Okay, my bad. Okay. DFS only for yes, Sharon. Yeah, exactly. Can you share me the driver status sheet, Sharon? Like you can just search it up in the Google, you'll be getting it. So left part is working fine. Whereas when it comes to the leaf, I must be getting 1, 9, and 6, I guess. Okay. I guess I'll be getting a, what do you say? I'll be getting a 9 over here because I must be giving preference to the leaf node more, like if there is a node which is both the rightmost element and if it is the leftmost element, like the, what do you say, leafmost element, then I guess I must be giving preference to the leaf more as compared to that of the right one. Then what we could do, then this 9 comes over here. That's cool. 6, 9 and 1. I'll just reverse this and I'll be getting 1, 9 and 6. That's also done. Okay, hold on, I just wrote a simple thing. 3. Cool. Next thing is 3 and 7. 3 and 7, nothing but these and this. I'll just reverse them up. It's going to become 7 and 3. And I guess we are done over here. The only thing which we have to check out is we just have to give more preference to the leaf node as compared to that of the other nodes. Okay. So shall we move to the problem coding? Shall we? I guess I'll just be making a normal level order traversal and I'll just get the problem done. Cool. And guys, if anybody is new to the channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe. It will really help me a lot. And is there a possibility of us hitting a 6.7k in this stream? I just got this in 5th sem. I thought it's easy, but okay, didn't we completed it this problem? Okay, let me just take another test case as well. Cool. And also guys, you guys can join the Discord server as well, which is getting spammed in the chat. So what if our test case is containing 1, 2, 3 or 4? What if there was no left at all? Okay. If we are trying to apply our technique for this problem, what's going to happen? Let's just check it out. The 5 is skipped, so I think the 5 is skipped. How is the 5 skipped? I did not get it. So I think right nodes are not added unless they are leaf nodes. Okay. Do you think like that? Hold on. 1 is added, 2 is added, 4, 8, 9, 6, 7, and 3. Okay, they are added normally only. Yeah, and left traversal and vice versa in the right traversal, exactly. So, like I'm trying to build, I'm going to check if my logic works for this particular test case or not. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. Shaukat, hi, welcome to the stream first. This thing is called as data structures and algorithms. It's nothing but problem solving only. Okay, yeah, you should be consider learning Python because whatever the emergent technologies which are now like currently trending in the market, they can be implemented only using Python. Not the only way, but it's the best way. Okay, so yeah, learning Python is a good thing to be honest. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, there are no lefts available for me. For this, in this level of traversal, there was only one element. Okay, then in this situation, I guess the level of traversal would not be working properly. What do you all say about that? I think the level order traversal is not going to work properly in this situation. Mm, what shall we do now? Okay. And guys, if anybody is new to the channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe. Huh. Tomorrow I am having Java competition in my college. Object-oriented programming competition. I do have to prepare for that also, and I'm currently very sleepy to be honest. Don't know why. Today I had a lot of internship work, by the way. There are a lot of bugs which have to be cleared, and I just was involved in working with them. Cool. Deborah traversal ఎలాగా వర్క్ అవుద్ది actually how I thought it would be working is if like previously we have solved an example in the level order traversal if there is a particular level the leftmost element is going to belong to the left part and the rightmost element is going to belong to the right part. I mean left and right part. That can be solved in that way. Else what more we could have do? Let's check it out. Let me just like reload the old example only. I'm going to do a depth first search. So the first thing which I would do is I would perform a depth first search from the left, I guess. We're just using a depth first search. If I'm currently at 1, 1 is going to be stored in the left. If I'm currently at 2, 2 is going to be stored in the left. Currently at 4, 4 is going to be stored in the left. As it was the left element, it's going to get stored in the left element. That's quite simple. Okay. What's the next thing which should be happening? Next, I currently entered 5. Cool. If I'm at 5, yeah, yeah, you should be learning DSA, Shaukat. It's very important. And yes, DSA kind of a what it DSA ऐसा होगा ना कि एक कंप्लीट मैंडेटरी वाला सब्जेक्ट है डीएसए. कोई भी इंटरव्यू अटेंड कर लो डीएसए मस्ट एंड शुड हो गया आज के जमाने में. ठीक है. इज इट ए कॉलेज? या आई एम गोइंग टू द कॉलेज एज वेल यार. या आई एम गोइंग टू द कॉलेज एज वेल ब्रो. आई एम या see Himzilla, hi, welcome to the stream. First, if you want to start DSA, why everyone is preferring C++ and Java is because they're the core languages. They would be having faster execution time as compared to that of the Python. And when you're like doing the data structures and algorithms with C++ or Java, you will be having a more broader view on the solution which you are doing as compared to that of the Python. Okay, that's why like people would be preferring C++ and Java over Python. And the resources which are integrated with the Python are also very low, to be honest. Okay. So guys, I'm trying to solve this problem. I have backtracked and came over here. So this is my node. This is the right node, right? Okay. No, I think we do have to make a level order traversal. That is for sure, Anamishandarak. I definitely think that a level order traversal is a must and should for this type of problem. Guys, give me another test case which would prove me wrong that this level order traversal is not gonna work. Give me those type of test cases. Like I'll be checking the discussion tab as well if there are any more test cases. Check if any node has right and traverse that node and store left again till no more on left. Then the nodes will be all left. Will be the leaf in the left traversal. Okay. No, leaf has to be maintained in a separate order, right? And guys, if anybody is new to the channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe. It will really help me a lot. And can we hit 6.7k in this stream? Is that possible? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 18 and 9, 1. Sorry, 8 and 9, 1. Same as left. What I'm thinking. Okay. Hi, bro. Can you be? How can you be confident that whatever you're saying is correct? Vinith, I'm not that much confident. But like I'll be sharing the insights which I got out of my experience during learning. That's it. If I want to say something out of my experience, I'll be much confident, right? Mm, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess you have to make a level of traversal. Mm-hmm. Correction. Let me just check out the question even more. This includes all the nodes on the path of the left from the root to the leftmost leaf. You must prefer the left child or the right child when traversing. Do not include leaf nodes in this section. Cool. So my question is going to be, uh, no. So if one will be taking, like one will be coming in, and two is going to come in. 4 is also going to come in because they are the leftmost part. And if when I'm traversing back, I'll be checking. Cool. There is a node 5 which is on the right part. If that particular node is on the right part, okay. What I have to check is, uh, hold on. Taking 1, 2, and 4. I'm not gonna take a 5. The reason why I'm not taking a 5 is because its left is already taken, I guess. No, I guess we cannot do computation on that basis also as well. So check the diagram. Sure, Sharath, I'll be checking the diagram. Okay, hold on. Okay. Save root node and primary children left and right. From the left to primary children, if left available, then save it and more leftwards, and if not available, save right node. Okay. That's what depth first search is, right? Or am I missing something? If I'm at 1, I'll move to 2 and 3. If I'm currently at 1, hold on. If I'm at 1, I'll be moving to left the second element. Okay. If there is a left, I move to the left because left is available. If there is a 4, I move to the left and left is available. That's cool. Guys, can you give me some more test cases? Waiting for reply. Okay. Uh, bro, I'm beginner in DSA, started DSA, and watch some YouTube channels, also computer. Jaichar and Reddy, first of all, learn a language, whether it can be C++, Java, or Python. In these three languages, once if you have learned something, then what you're going to do is you just need to start solving a sheet, DSA sheet. It can be from traversal, it is a DSA sheet or LearnYard or whatever. Okay, just take a sheet and keep solving in an ordered and systematic way, and that's it. You're done. Like you'll be getting into the loop of DSA and you'll be learning all the concepts and solving problems. Okay. And I'm trying to solve this problem. Cool. What if this is like this and this is like this? Then what we have to store? This, this. Then I'm going to store the ending elements, right? So guys, can you please tell me what is going to be the order for this one? Okay, guys, anybody please tell what's going to be the order for this one? I'm assuming it's going to be 1, 2, 4, and it's going to be 9, I guess, and 1, and 6, 7, and 3. Is that the order going to be, or can you guys just simply give me the order for this particular binary tree? Anyone in the chat? Just give me like order for this tree and I'll try to make a solution, because this is the only edge case which I'm like I'm getting confused over here. 1, 2, 4, again 1, 6. Okay, 1, 6, 7, 3. Okay. So the middle nodes are not going to get involved or what? So guys, I'm assuming is the middle nodes are not going to get involved. Although see, 9 is a kind of a border, right? Isn't it? Or am I missing something? 1, what do you say? 1, 2, 4, 1, 6, 7, 3. 1, 2, 4, 1, 6, 7, 3. Okay. So 9 is not going to get involved. That's my question, to be honest. If it's not going to get involved, then I guess I have my solution. They are not in boundary, not a border. Okay. So, like there are only 3 conditions which you have to take care of. Just correct me if I'm wrong. The first condition is going to be the leftmost part from the root. Cool. And the between nodes are going to be the leaf ones. If am I correct? If I am correct. And the next part is going to be the rightmost nodes or roots or whatever. Is that it, or am I missing something? Like I'll be merging these 3, the leftmost, the rightmost, and the leaf ones. Am I done, or am I missing something? This is going to be the left, this is going to be the right. Once the left and right elements, we did got the left and right elements, what I'm going to do? That's it, exactly. Then, like I did got a basic approach in the starting, right? What did I say it was? I'll run a, like a normal recursive looping, in which I'll be traversing to the leftmost available as much as it is available. Cool. Hold on. What if this is the case? If this is the case, what's going to be the border, guys? Just tell me. 1, 2, 4. 2 is a leaf node. Okay, got it. So what I'm going to do is, correct all the right nodes and another leaf node. Yeah, that's the basic approach which even I got, Vamshi. Sorry, cam got disconnected. Hold on. Voice pitch is very high. I'll decrease. Hello. Okay, set. Is it perfect now? Is the voice perfect now? Voice pitch, I do need to adjust it. I do need to prefer an external mic or something. I'll be I'll try to do something about that. Okay. So yeah, Vamsi, that's the basic approach which even I got. So what I thought to do was I'll be taking a normal recursive loop and I'll be traversing to the leftmost part, and I'll be taking another thing and I'm going to traverse to the rightmost part, and I'm going to reverse the rightmost. That's how it's going to work, right? So the next thing which I would be trying to do is I'll again traverse to the entire thing and take care of only the, what do you say, the leaf nodes, I guess, this and this. Cool. I guess that would be better, right? What do you all say about that, guys? I can also make a depth first search. So here we are making kind of a 3 depth first search. Like not involved, like the depth first searches are not getting involved one in another, right? So it's not going to be a linear time complex time. Just assuming that it's going to be a linear time complex to be. Yeah, you do have to make 3 traversals, which is going to bring 3 of O of n. But if I'm removing the constants, then it's going to be O of n, right? 5 to 8 and it was left node, 10 will be added. I think 5 is not left because 5 is not left. Wanted to begin with considering that edge case as well. Okay, Sharath. 5 to 8, where is it? Okay, did I draw it somewhere? Where is 8? F 5 to 8, where is it? Did I wrote it somewhere? Okay, it used to come over here, right? Okay. If 5 to 8 left and it has a leaf node 10, where is 10? Okay, this is the 10, right? If 5 to 8 it has a leaf node 10, then only 10 will be added, I think, because 5 is not a boundary. To begin with, considering that edge case as well. I did not get it actually, Sharath, what you're trying to say. And guys, if anybody is new to the channel, please just consider hitting that like and subscribe. It will really help me a lot. And can we hit 6.7k in this stream? Is it possible? We just need 50 more subscribers. If anybody is new to the channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe. It will really help me a lot. And Sarath, I guess I did not understand what you just said, yaar. I'm sorry, but I might be lagging a bit today. Don't know why. There are a lot of works, and I'm sleep is also not being properly sufficient for me. I do need to do something about that. I may have to Shit. Again it got disconnected. Hold on. Sorry for that. Don't know why, but it's getting disconnected. Cool. We're good now, I guess. Uh, 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 Give 8 a leaf node. Give it any number. Give 8 and give it a number. And guys, like give 8 a leaf node. Okay, this one, right? And any number. Let it be any number. Okay, if this is it, I'm going to give it a kind of what do you say? I'm going to give it 3, I guess. Whatever. Just whatever the number it is. So this is going to be left, left, left. The left part is done. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to traverse through the entire thing. And I know like I'll be trying to find the leaf nodes. Guys, then what would be the boundary for this one? Can anybody tell me in the chat? It's going to be 1, 2, 4, 3, 1, 6, 7, 3. But what about 8 and 9? What about them? Aren't they considered as the boundary? Because this is the boundary, right? Why is it getting disconnected? Guys, what do you all think? This is the boundary which you have to, like take care of, right? Then, did we miss something? Guys, did we sort of missed anything? Did we? If output is 1, 2, 4, 3. Oh, wait, what? I think 8 and 9 are not boundary. Are you sure about that? I guess that's the edge case which everyone are trying to solve. Guys, Kovit bro and anybody, can anybody in the chat tell me, are 8 and 9 going to be the boundary or not? 8 and 9 not boundary. Cool. If that's not the case, then I guess we are done. I'll just use a depth first search to traverse to the right. And another one, sorry, the first one is going to be traverse to the left. And the right one is going to be traverse to the right. After that, I'm going to search for all the leaf nodes available, 3, 1, and 6. Okay, that's cool. And the thing which I would be taking care of is, like when I'm doing the left order traversal, at the last element is also a leaf node, right? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take this particular leaf node and I'll be storing it in a hash map. And like I'm going to take the 7 as well. Okay, if you want confirmation, give your input answer. GFG will provide expected, sure. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this 7 also in a hash map. Okay, that these nodes are already taken. Once if that is done, if that particular thing is done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to search for all the leaf nodes. When I'm searching for the leaf nodes, 4 is a leaf node, but all the 4 is a leaf node. It is already available in the hash map. If it is already available, which means it's already taken, so I'm going to ignore it. Done. The next thing we should be doing is 3. Is this 3 in the hash map? No, it's not. So it's okay to take that element. I'll be checking for 1 in the same way, 6 in the same way, and 7 in the same way. Then I guess we'll be done over here. What would you all say about that? And what if there is a 3 over here? Guys, what would be the condition in this case? Anybody? What if I'm having a 3 over here? 3 is going to come under the leaf nodes, then it's going to get in. Cool. Cool. Then I guess we are almost done over here. Just, like these diagrams are the only thing which were confusing. You want, 8 is not the left boundary. The rule says that left boundary are the left side and since 5 is the anything under the boundary is not unless it's leaf node. Cool. Then I guess we're done. Shall we, move to the, shall we write the code? Okay, we'll be starting to, I'll just write a pseudo code real quick because that's going to help all the people in the chat because not everyone is from the C++ background, right? Damn, this question is asked in many companies here. Hike, Samsung, Microsoft, Amazon, Acolyte, Morgan, Stanley, Flipkart, crazy. Guys, just give me a minute. I'll be going and I'll just grab some water and I'll just come back in 1 minute. Okay, I'll be back and I'll just what do you say? Then we will write the like the pseudo code. Just give me a minute. I'll be coming back. Just grab some water bottle and come. Okay, we are back. No, it doesn't. What it doesn't? I did not get it. Maybe store in a resultant array 1, comma 2. Okay. Left boundary is only if the left side and child and reach child node and then not add it. Take it as a end of the left boundary and now start storing. Okay. Check Discord. Sure, Satya. Okay. Yeah, in this particular problem which you have sent, Satya, I guess, guys, everyone try to check out the Discord. I'll just wait. I'll just show you all. See this one. I hope it's visible to all. Yeah, it's visible. I guess this problem is quite different from this because in this particular problem they have asked only for the left and right and the leaves. That's it. Okay. I guess that's the situation. That's the reason why. Like we'll be solving this problem in this way only. Okay, it must be following the left border, reverse right border, and leaf nodes. That's it. Yeah. Satya, the question which you have shared is also correct, but I guess that question is not going to get applied over here. Okay. Let me just move to my iPad and write the what do you say the pseudocode real quick. Okay. And guys, please do let me know if I'm missing something. And why did my key just popped out of the keyboard? And guys, you guys can let me know if I'm missing any sort of things. Okay. So let me just write the pseudocode real quick. That is done. Will be done, I guess. Pseudocode. What was the first thing which we're doing? I'm going to take an array and I'm going to store the leftmost part. That's the first thing which we'll be doing, right? Okay. All leaf nodes, but I'm confused on how to store right side. Though like we only have 3, so I'm not sure about order. Okay, Sarath. We know like we'll try to figure it out. Okay. So the pseudocode for the first thing which we are going to do is, what if I'm like changing my screen like this? How it's getting visible in the chat? Okay, it's not at all visible. It's not at all clear and visible. Cool. Let's keep it like this only. It's much better. Okay. So when it comes to the pseudocode, what we will be doing is we have to make a traversal to the leftmost side, right? Traversal to the leftmost. Okay. That's what we'll be doing first. Okay. While my node of left, or hold on, while my node is like not equals to null, like we're not performing the depth first search, no noob codes, that process is not going to work, I guess. Maybe left and right, left and right, left and right. No, I guess that would not be working properly. Like we tried it, but like we're having some complexion in that particular thing. As long as the node is not equals to null, I want you to traverse to the node equals to node of left. Node equals to what I want to do. Traverse every time node must be equals to node of left, and every time store the answer. Just keep on storing the answer. Okay, just store the answer every time in an array. Okay, store the answer. And if we have reached that particular element where if it is not having like the leftmost node, okay, so in between I'm going to add a condition. If node of left is not equals to null, sorry, if node of left is equals to null, which means there are no more lefts available, we have reached the end. That's what. Okay, sure, 360. No development, I'm not going to make the live of development because no one is going to properly watch it here. Okay, that's not the case. Development has to be done in like a in a like kind of an isolated way. I would prefer 1 2 4. Output is going to be 1 2 4 8 9 6 7 and 3. So okay, you're not considered these are fine. So 1 and 2 are left boundaries. 4 8 9 6 7 are going to be the right bound, are leaf nodes, and then 3 as a right boundary. Yeah, we can also solve it like that, Sharad. But what I was doing is like how could I say that? If my node of left is equals to null, which means there is no left available for this. Okay. The reason why I'm not considering that approach is because what if there is a right over here? Okay. Then this was not a leaf node. Okay. But the 0 is, if this is not a leaf node, I cannot just stop my like the thing which you're saying. Then this node also has to be gone, right? But my left node is like it's going to like this particular traversal is going to get ended on the left, so I cannot just directly assume that it's going to be the leaf node. So that's why I'm just kind of taking this, and if there are any leaf nodes, I'm trying to find them out individually. I guess that would be much better and efficient way. So like what you said is also correct, but I would like to prefer this way. Okay, so if node of left is double equals to null, which means we're at the last one, what I want to do is I just want to store this thing in the hash map as well. Hash map of node is just going to be equal to 1. I just made a hash map so that it will be easy for me to track it out. That's it, nothing more or nothing less. So we have traversed to the leftmost side and stored it in a like I just kind of stored them in a left answer, I guess, left underscore answer vector. Cool. Once we are done with this, the same I'm going to do on the right side as well. Let's just quickly do that. The same I'm going to do that on the right side as well. Traverse to the right as well. Like we will calculate the what do you say? The leaf nodes once we're done with this. And hold on, let me just my screen is going to be visible till here only in the channel live. Okay. And guys, if anybody is new to the channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe. It would really help me a lot. And can we hit 6.7k? Use setbro instead of hashmap. Okay. The reason why I prefer hashmap for everything is because the time complexity is very low now. That's why. Yeah, we can also use a set, which would be, what would a set do actually? It would avoid the duplicates, right? If I'm, just correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, what are the data structure it is? I'll just store it somewhere. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's cool. At most, we'll be getting only 2 elements, so that's why I just took a small hash map. Tanjiro bro, the reason why I do lives only at night because that's the only free time which I would get in my entire day. Morning to evening college, evening to night internship, and night to midnight DSA. We're done. We're done for the day. So if I'm currently making a traversal, now what I have to traverse? I just have to traverse to the rightmost part as well. So if I traverse into the rightmost part as well, I'm going to store the answer in the right answer, right underscore answer. Cool. That is cool. Tanjir, I'm currently from Aditya Institute of Technology and Management. Okay. So I'll be running a while loop. Cool. While node is not equals to null. I just want you to keep on running here. Cool. Node must be equals to. You converted to English, not exactly మొత్తం పూర్తిగా కాదు, but అక్కడ అలాగా. Arya, hi, welcome to the stream. Node is going to be equals to node of right. Like the reason why I'm speaking mostly in English because I would be, getting my communication skills a bit better, and you guys will also be getting an idea on how you should be explaining a DSA question in front of an interviewer. I guess that could be the reason for this. Not completely. I'm shifting to English. The offline videos which I'm going to upload are going to be in Telugu completely, and most of yesterday, అర్థం కాల కోవిద్. Bro, suggest best DSO course to run DSO with Python. Oh, Amrut, you should be preferring, free things are available to learn for the DSO. You don't need to make them much complex by buying the so-called bigger courses. So, watch YouTube. You can watch Strivers and what do you say? Code Story with Mick, and these two channels are more than enough. Hi, bro. I'm from the same college, bro. Oh, crazy. Yeah, set makes sense. Just store left once and then find leaf once and store it in the left. Yeah, hold on. Yes, set makes sense. Just store left once, then find the defense and store it in the set. If any duplicates, it will not be stored in. Sharath, if you are trying to solve it like that, do I have to insert every element into the set? Like 1 should be inserted, 2 should be inserted, 4 should be inserted. I'm done till here. Next thing is 1 should be inserted, 3 should be inserted, 7 should be inserted. Because I'm taking a set, right? After that, I'll be traversing to the entire things. And please do guarantee me that this question, these questions are not going to contain any duplicate elements. Or if if they're not containing any sort of duplicate elements, then we're good to go. But if they are containing any sort of duplicate elements, I might be facing issues in the sets. What if there is an element named 1 which is coming here and here? Then what should be doing? What should I be doing? So, and the constraints also, it's nowhere provided that no duplicates or anything. If you said that no duplicates are for sure, then I'll be solving using this set, I guess, because that would be much better. Because no duplicates would be getting entered. So when we're making multiple traversals, then I guess that would be a much efficient way. We have the original applicants, no third party one. Use set, store left, reverse right, leaf nodes. Okay. So what you guys are saying is, instead of using a left answer vector and right answer vector, you guys are directly suggesting me to use a set. That's it, right? Or am I missing something? Cool, then I'll just try to use a set, I guess. Okay. Or we can also solve it using a vector. I'll just take, sorry, my bad. I'll just take all the elements on the left. For the left, it is fine. Whereas when it comes to the right, I'll be taking every element. Arya, thank you so much for the super chat. No, order is important. Left boundaries, leaf nodes, right boundaries. So I need to traverse in this order, I think. Okay. Arya, thank you so much for the super chat here. Every day Arya is coming and just super chatting. Cool. Hold on. My webcam is getting disconnected a lot today. Don't know the reason for that. Genuinely don't know the reason for all that, but it's getting disconnected. Okay. Cool. So what I thought was I'll just store them in a left one and store them in a right one. Okay. when I'm like storing the final answer, I'll just store it in a set, I guess. Uh, 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 uh. I guess that would be better, guys. I guess this approach only is going to be better. I'll just store, like traverse to the entire left. I'll store it in the left answer. I'll traverse to the entire right. I'm going to store it in the right answer. Or maybe store left boundaries in left vector, right for the right vector, and leaf for the leaf vector. Merge them and then without duplicates like 4. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Sharath. So I'll be doing for the right one as well. The duplicates like 4 as left and leaf node exactly. Okay. I'll be getting all these things, right? If I'm doing right traversal, node equals to node of right, and I'm just going to store the answer. That's the next step which I'll be doing. Store the answer. Cool. Once if I have stored the answer, next I'm going to add an if condition as well for this one as well. If node of right, okay. 1 second, okay. Today I'm a bit laggy, to be honest, and my stream also started a bit late because I was so indulged in the work. So if node of right, if it is equals to null, okay, what I want you to do, hashmap of or whatever it is, I'm just taking a normal thing here. Hashmap of node is going to be equals to 1. So this particular thing is going to store me the rightmost part as well. Just like it's also what you say leaf node, right? So it's not going to get involved in it. I guess we're good over there. Cool. So now we are going to perform a depth first search. Okay, now what we are going to do, we are going to perform a depth first search and take everything in an order. And for here I'm going to take a leaf node. Cool. So I'm just going to take an array named leaf node. And guys, if anybody is new to the channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe. And Arya, thank you so much for the super chat here. I'm going to perform a depth first search. How will I be performing a depth first search? If I'm at 1, I'll go to the left part. So if left is not available, then come back, come to the right. Cool. I got the depth first search. Right. If root is double equals to null, just want you to return back. This is going to be my base condition for it, right? That's fine. What if my root is a leaf node? Else if root is double equals to, or I'm going to write a normal if condition. Don't want if this is triggered, this is not getting triggered. I don't want that. So I'll be using a normal if again. If root of left equals to null and root of right also if it is equals to null, which means we have reached the leaf node. Just store the answer. That's what I'll be doing. Just store the answer. I don't want you to do much more or anything. Just do that for me. Once this is done, what I want you to do is, okay, now like take this as a function of, okay, if I'm just going to do the traversal. If root right, sorry, my bad. If root of left is not equals to null, then just sorry. So right, root of left is not equals to. I want you to make I'm going to call it again. And Arya, thank you so much for the super chat, for the regular super chats. To be honest, it really means a lot and it really helps me a lot, Arya. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do a function call for the root of left. That's what we've been doing. And I'm also going to do a function call for the root of right. If this is done and this is done, function of root over right. Okay, this is that the way how we can solve this. By the end, I'll be having all the required answers in this before inserting. I'll also be checking if that particular element, like, okay, and the particular root must not be available in hashmap. If it is already available in hashmap, what does that mean? That it was already taken for the left traversal or the right traversal. I should not be inserting the node again in the leaves, right? It's not considered a better thing. So I guess this is the code which you just have to implement. Once you got the left, right, and leaves, I'll be adding left to the answer and then leaves to the answer. The next thing which I will be doing is reversing the right and just storing it. We are done, I guess. We are completely done, I would prefer. So let's move to the coding part then. We're not going to waste much of your time. And we then just have a look at the, is there any better optimal way in this? Virat, hi, welcome to the stream. And guys, if anybody's new to the channel, just please consider hitting that like and subscribe. It will really help me a lot. And can we hit 6.7k in this stream, guys? Okay, can we hit 6.7k in this stream? Is that possible? Just give me a second. I will just start solving it. Like Kota, thank you so much. Like Kota. Kottano. Sorry. It's all right. Hey, Maria boy. No good elaga. So okay, let's do the problem. I'm going to take three vectors, which is going to be int. This is going to be for the left. Okay. So left underscore VC. Vector of. Next thing which we'll be doing is this is also going to be vector of int. This is going to be a right vector. Right underscore VC, and the next one is going to be. Okay, why did I give a colon over here? I forgot the switch. Sorry. My bad. I forgot to switch. It's done. Okay. Let's move to the solving then. This is done. Then we're also going to the final year. No, Tanjir, I'm currently third year. Just came to third year. And this is going to be left is done, right is done. Leaf, right? Leaf underscore vector. Okay, this is done. I'm going to make traversal for the left part. Okay, cool. I'm currently having a root node. That's fine. If I'm having a root node, okay. Good. While I'm going to take that root node into a temporary thing, I guess. Node asterisk temp is going to be equals to root. Cool. While my temp is not equals to null, I want you to keep on repeating me the loop. Null PTR. Yep, just keep repeating. Hold on. So we have given null, not a null pointer. Okay, cool. Okay, temp is not equal to null. Then temp is going to be equal to. Hold on, let me just store the answer first. I'll be storing the answer, then I'll be moving to the next one. Left underscore VC dot push underscore back of temp of data or val. What is it? It's going to be data. Cool. Once we're done this, temp is going to be equals to temp of left. Then storing the answer is done if temp of left, if it is equals to null, what I want you to do? I want you to do is, we can just take a hash map or not. I'm just going to take another underscore map of in comma end. This is going to be a hash map. Just a quick thing, you can also take two variables, by the way. Just like getting a grip on myself on the data structures. Currently, what are you doing in internship? Like, I'm currently working on the back end. And soon I'll be shifting myself to the what do you say? This thing, chatbots and everything. Daily stream lo చేసే చెయ్యి నేను ఎవరు ఆపుతారు వరద నేను ఎవరు ఆపుతారు చెప్పు cool. So temp of left, what I was doing, hash map of temp is going to be equals to 1 or anything. That's what I'll do. So by the end of this while loop, I'll be getting everything. The next thing which I'm going to do is traversal for the right as well. I'm going to do this. Sorry, my bad. I just have to implement the same thing again for the right. Why is it happening? Just have to implement the same thing for the right part as well. That's what we'll be doing. Okay, I'll just take this out because it's going to give me an error of redeclaration. Temp is not equals to null. Temp of data. Sorry, this time it's going to be right. Hold on. Wherever I'm getting left This time it's going to be right. Cool. Wait, can't I just right click it? Right. Okay. Right. Temp of data, temp equals to temp of right. If temp of right equals to null, hash of right. Okay. That's it. We know like we did the traversals for the left and right as well. And CGPA, yes, it is important when you're sitting for the placements, but it's not that much important. Your skills also do play a major role. CGPA is like that kind of a thing which you need. Like if it is above 8 or 7.5, you're good to go, man. Narayan Gupta, hi, welcome to the stream, and please don't spam in the chat, Narayan Gupta. Tier 4 college due to highest rank, I'm set 40k, and my rank was 49k by the way. And financial problem, can I get a good internship or a job if I struggle smart and hard? Sure, you'll be getting it. Above 7.5 is good, Ashish. Should I do LeetCode in Python? Yeah, you can also do LeetCode in Python. Backend, is it good to start with Node.js or Spring Boot? Node.js, I would prefer, because everyone is in the market is mostly preferring the MERN stack. My CGPA is currently 8.79. Okay. So once if the left and right traversals are completely done, I'm going to run a what do you say? And I'm going to take these two things globally because I do require them in what do you say? Sorry, not reset the code. I wanted to format the code. Where is it here? There is no formatting of the code. Strange. Okay, I'll be declaring them in the global scope. Once this is done, I'm going to take a void helper function, I guess. What's that void function going to do? It's going to take a node asterisk of root. That's what it will be doing. If root is double equals to null. Guys, just let me solve the question and then I'll be able to answer all of your queries. I'm just going to return. Cool. If root of left is double equals to null and root of right is double equals to null and and hmap dot find of root if it is equals to hashmap dot end, then all these things symbolize that can be added. So leaf underscore vc dot push underscore back of root of 12. Cool. Next, if root of left if it is not equals to null, make a call to the left as well. Helper of root of left. Once that is done, I'll be like making a call for the right as well. Root of right if it is not equals to null. I'm going to make a recursive call for the right part, right sub branch of the tree as well. Root of right, and I guess we're done. Hashmap is getting taken care. Once I did got all the things. Here, what I have to do? Need to make a helper call, right? Helper call of the root. I'll be like giving it the root. Now this is for the traversal of the helper is going to do me traversal for the leaf nodes, I guess. That is also done. Once I am done with this, what I need to do, I just need to take a vector. Cool, I just need to take a vector. And by the way, our right part has to be reverse, right? Reverse is going to be equal to right underscore vec dot begin, cool, comma, right underscore vec dot end, begin and end. Okay. Need DFS to store leaf nodes from left to right. Exactly. That's why I'm not doing any sort of what do you say, reversals or anything to that. Now I did got all the things left, right, and this. Cool. Now how can I append three vectors, guys? Is there any particular syntax for that? Let me search it up. Let me just search it up quickly. In C++, is there a way where we can append three vectors into a single one? By the way, I'm quite bad in syntaxes. That's why I'd be taking the help of AI. Cool, we are having a thing, yeah. Reserve. What is it? Isn't there any easier way? Because I don't want to spend that much time on the syntaxes, by the way. Cool. Result.insert. Okay. Result dot end v1 of begin comma v1 of end, and then we are doing result dot end. And then I'll be getting a. But if you want it really minimal, you can do. No, I don't want to do that. Guys, I guess I just have to traverse through the everything and once, and then I have to take an answer for it. Is that how we have to do it? I was just trying for a smaller syntax, to be honest. Or else I'll just do one thing. Then I'm going to return the left. Arya, thank you so much for the super chat again. Inka inspire cheyali. Sure, Arya, I'll be working on it. But nakunde oka problem entante I'm unable to understand should I be doing live in English or Telugu. That's the only flaw, and I'm completely living in that time. So left vector, and it is for sure that my offline content is completely going to be in Telugu. That is for sure. It's not, there's not going to be a change in that. But whereas when it comes to live, I'm completely still in a dilemma. So I'll be using the syntactical help from GPT because I'm quite bad in syntaxes. Okay. Left underscore VEC dot insert. What I have to insert? Just have to insert 3 things, right? Okay. It's going to store left underscore VEC dot begin. One second, let me read the chat. You speak really good English. Thank you so much, Surya. Can you share a LinkedIn after completing the problem? Sure, Tanjira, I'll be sharing it. By the way, it's available in the description as well. Yeah. Only chooses 9 CGPA ones. Oh, then CGPA does matter, yeah. CGPA does matter. Bro, why only DSA is considered not developable? That's because if you're good in DSA, like everyone believes that if you're good in DSA, you can just ace up in any technology. Okay, that's why people are preferring more, like giving preference to more for DSA. Keyboard price is around 1100, I guess. I just bought it in my first year. I watch your stream daily after completing my DSA. Thank you so much for watching, Narayan Gupta. No need DSA to stir leaf nodes. No, now need DFS. Yeah, I did it. I did the DSA. Sorry, DFS. See, this helper function is going to perform all the depth first search, and I'm cool, I guess. Right. And cool. Declare result and type result. Sharath, what I thought is if I'm declaring a result again, like more time complexity, like I'm creating an extra space for the v1. So what I'm going to do is in the v1 only, I'm going to insert the right vector and the leaf vectors, just saving a bit space. That's it. And thank you so much for subscribing, by the way. And guys, if anybody's new to the channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe. And I'm going to be pretty honest, I'm quite bad with the syntaxes. That's why I will be using the help of GPT a bit, just for the syntaxes, not for the logic as, by the way. Cool. So if I'm at here, leaf underscore ec dot begin, comma leaf underscore ec dot end. This is done. Again, left underscore vec dot insert. I'm going to insert it again. Left underscore vec dot end, comma right underscore vec dot begin, comma right underscore vector dot end. Cool. I guess we're done over here. Let's just make a dry run and see if there are any errors. We'll just sort it out. K. Srinivaswara, I'm currently from Aditya Institute of Technology and Management, short form ITAM. And guys, if anybody's new to the channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe. It will really help me a lot. And can we hit 6.7K in this stream? Okay, I did. Invalid permission for the node. What? 925. Left and right. Exactly, that's what I'm doing. If root of left is double equals to null and root of right is also double equals to null, that's what I did, right? Invalid conversion. Okay. But I am storing the the hash map must be storing a node address and then an integer. Now it would be making sense. Just small syntactical issues. That's it. Time limit exceeded. I guess I would be getting that. CPP version 12. Oh, sure, Ashish. Dot push underscore back. as nothing val. Okay, there is no val, right? It's going to be data. Where did I push the val there? Line 26. My bad. I just got habituated to the, what do you say, lead code syntaxes. Playboy gamer, hi, welcome to the stream. Segmentation fault. Okay. Where exactly am I getting a segmentation fault? Wherever I'm trying to get the value, I must be checking for the segmentation fault, right? If I'm true about that. Guys, I'm getting some segmentation faults. What does a segmentation fault mean? It just means that, like we're trying to access the memory location which is not available, which means I'm trying to, like kind of a bug, or what do you say about that? Hold on. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. The reverse function is fine. Hash map. Okay, when I'm trying to push, I'm trying to access the temp of data, right? I'll just add an if temp is not equals to null. I know, I do understand, but I added it on the top as well. Cool. I got it. I'm trying to directly access the temp of right. But what if the right is not available? Then it must be going to the top. This will not be that much of an issue. Let me try now. Still I'm getting the same error. Guys, where exactly I'm screwing this up? If anybody in the chat can help me out. I'm getting one element as a wrong element. Hold on. Before solving this, like before doing this, if I want to check if temp is not equals to null, then I want you to check it. Cool. I'll just kind of cut this out and I'll just store it in here. That's fine. I'll be doing the same for the top as well. If temp is not equals to null, then I want you to do two things. This was where I was like screwing the thing up. Let's just see. We're getting the wrong output. Expected output was this, and output was, why is it having a 1? It got duplicated. I forgot to remove the right elements. 1, 2, 3. I reversed it. I just have to remove the pop back. So this is for the right one. Right? Once if I done it, right underscore vector dot, where is pop underscore back, because we just have to pop the root node because it's already entered, right? Because that particular element is already going to come under the leftmost part. Let us see how this is going to take us. These get submitted 1111 test case, and this just got screwed up in the first case one. Its correct output is 1 to 5, 4 and 3, and my output is What's the difference, guys? Okay, my code output is 1 to 5, 3. Cool. Okay. It's okay. 4 was missing. Cool. I just want to visualize this input. How can I visualize this input here? Okay, let me just do a small dry run on this one. I want a code visualization. How will I be able to visualize this input? This is the input. How will I be able to visualize it? Okay, there is a visualization. Cool. Let me just do the dry run for this. Where did you save leaf nodes? Wait, did I not save them? Yeah, I did save them. Leaf underscore vector. Yeah, leaf underscore vector push underscore back. I did save them. Cool. Output, hold on, hold on. I'll just show you the output. 1 second. That I'm just getting a wrong test case for a thing. I'll just try to hold on. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cool. And what must be the output for this one? This. Okay. So this is the test case which I'm getting wrong. You guys can see it in my tab. Okay. Now let us try to do the dry run according to the question, according to the problem statement which we have made. Okay. So if I'm currently at 1, what was the first thing I'm doing? Like I'm traversing to the entire left 1 and 2 and I'm storing it. Cool. 1 and 2 got stored. What's the next thing which we're doing? We're traversing to the rightmost things which are available. That's also pretty cool. But guys, I get 1, 2, 5, 3 must be the output. Okay. But the correct output was 1, 2, 5, 4, and 3. So the like the thing which we had was wrong. In Discord, in Discord an image is shared, right? According to that only we have to do. Even this also is getting considered as a border. That's where we have made a mistake. Shit. Damn. That's the reason why this problem was having very less, what you say, acceptance rate. Cool. I guess today we are going to solve only this one particular question. See guys, 1, 2, 5, 3 was not the output. Our code returned the 1, 2, 5 and 3, but the correct output was 1, 2, 5, 4 and 3. Are you guys getting it or not? But in the question they have just said left boundary, it includes all the nodes on the path from the root to the leftmost leaf node. You must prefer the left child over the right child when traversing. Okay. All leaf nodes all leaf nodes in left to right order. They are not part of the left or the right one. Right traversal, right boundary. This includes all the nodes on the path from rightmost leaf node to the root. Traversing reverse order. You must prefer the right child over the left child when traversing. Okay. If the root doesn't have left subtractor, then guys, I think so we are facing issue on this one. The thing which what we have done is we have moved to the left and checked it. We have moved to the right and checked it. And we have like found the leaf nodes and we have checked them. But what about these nodes which are like they are feeling like the boundary? How shall we like try to tackle those things? That's what even I was thinking from the start. How come this question would be having this much of least acceptance rate if this was that easy? Okay. Cool, then I guess we might have gone wrong, to be honest. Okay. Then how we can solve that problem? I guess then if that's the case, wouldn't the level order traversal would be making much sense? I think so. Level order traversal is going to be kind of a better thing, I guess. What would you all say about that? Chat. See, the thought which we have made was wrong. Okay. Even the 4 is also getting considered as the boundary element. Then how we will be able to solve this? That's the case. Let me just try to like draw something out from this particular logic. See, this was the dot which I was having from my starting. From the starting of the question, this was the only dot which I had here. That's the case. As a beginner, you must be good with any basic syntaxes. It may be C, C++ or Java. Not C, C++, Java or Python. And then you can start your DSA journey. Initially, you'll be solving arrays, strings, patterns and everything. Once you're good with them, you'll slowly deep dive into the data structures. 1, 2, 3. Okay, but it got the right, which is gone. Left. Okay, then the leaves are getting considered. Okay, we do have to make a depth first search, that is for sure. Karthik, what? Do you have to make the depth first search because that's how this particular thing is going to get traversed. Okay. If I'm at a node, I must be preferring C is important. Yes, it is important. Hold on, I guess I do need to, like derive another new approach for this problem. Okay, I'll be doing it. Okay, Sairam. Depth first search చేస్తే ఇంకా hold on. I'll be making two depth first search. Okay. I'll be making two depth first search. One is for the left part, another one is for the right part. Okay. Sounds good. Such a pain in ass and a problem. తర్వాత ఇంకో DFS తో పాటు కనుక్కో. Sure, Saram. That's what that's what I think we should be doing. I'll be making one DFS for the leftmost part from the main route and one more DFS for the rightmost part of the main route. For the left DFS part, I'm going to prefer only the left elements first, and if it's a leaf, I'll be adding it, and when it comes to the right DFS part, I'll be considering the rightmost elements first. Cool. Rightmost, right. Yeah, I got it. I did got it. How to make two DFS. Like these DFS are also going to be quite different. For the first leftmost DFS, I need to make the DFS in such a way that left element is going to get the higher priority. When it comes to the right DFS, I need to make the DFS in such a way. I need to design the DFS algo in such a way that right element is going to get the higher preference. Standard గుర్తున్నా అయ్యో ఆర్య బ్రో గుర్తుండో వై నాట్ హౌ కెన్ ఐ నేను ఎట్లా నేర్పించగలుగుతావా అవునా క్రేజీ 9+ CGPA బో ఘోరం ముందుగా సో we store the left boundaries, but if left is a leaf, then don't add leaf date and mark it as a leaf boundary. So it's done. So next is all finally right, exactly. So what I thought of doing is I'll be showing you it. See, if this is my 1, 2, 7, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 9, 10 and see, if this is the tree, cool. What I thought of doing is I'll be designing a algorithm for the left part which is going to give preference to the leftmost elements first. Cool. Are we good? So what this thing is going to do is okay, it's going to move to the leftmost elements first. At first it's going to access, hold on, I'll be telling you how. What if there is a 3 over here? Okay, I'm just assuming. Then what are the elements I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Exactly. These are the elements which I need. Okay. Because we're traversing like this, coming this. Did you guys got it how the boundary was working? So we store left boundaries first, but in left boundaries leaf, then yeah, cool. Sure, so like I would just need to plan those things out. I'm currently not at all having some time to do all those things. Like I will kind of plan it out, and like one offline video is completely ready. When you guys want me to push it? When you guys want me to push it? Shall we upload it tomorrow or shall we upload it on Sunday? What's your plan? I am thinking to upload it on Sunday. What would you all think about it? And last week video was completely missed because I was a lot busy. That's why. So if I'm at 1, I'll be designing an algorithm which goes to the left, 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 left. Once it is done, if there is no left available, then it's going to traverse to the right. Cool. If it is the right, then it's going to go for the left. Cool. It's done. It's done. It's already visited. It's going to come back. It's going to visit it. Cool. Then what I want to do is I want to stop. I want to stop because I've reached the required part already. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is already taken. 5 is already taken. As 4 was already taken, so then 6 element is going to be taken. And when it's like moving back again, then I have to take care because this is going to go like this is going to go like this, and it's going to come to the 3 as well. I don't want you to take the 3 into it. Right. Tomorrow, what should we do tomorrow? Or else I can also upload it today as well. I thought of like uploading it on Sunday would be much better. I guess most of you all would be active, and elogo mana Sunday live kuda cheyam kada. That's why. So guys, I'll be designing an algorithm in such a way. At first, it will go into the leftmost elements. Okay, like it's kind of a depth first search, but it should not be once it reaches the end node. Okay, there should not be any more traversal. So if I'm at 1, I'll be going to this 3. 3 after it's going to access 4, which is also going to take like we are also going to get it in a particular array answer. Then we are going to go to 5. We're going to backtrack. 4 is already taken. Cool. I'm going to come to 6. I have backtracked and came to 6. Then once if the right part is also done, okay, once if I got the left and once if the left and right are completely solved for a thing, and again if I'm trying to get back, I don't want you to get back. I just want you to stop over there. Just return. Return, 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 return. Okay. Hold on. I'm still unable to figure out normally. Huh. Left, yeah. At first, I'm going to the left. If ఒకవేళ left లేదంటే right. Again left. Same goes for the right as well. Right లో వచ్చేసి we will be preferring right. So I did got it, Ashish. If I'm at this, I'll be preferring left. If I'm at this, I'll be preferring left. If no left is available, then I would be going to the right. Okay. If I'm at right, I know like again I'll be going to left. This is fine. Okay. Now no left is available. No right is available. That's cool. I'll be coming back. Okay. I'll be coming back. And then I'll be coming to the right part, right? I do have to like check out this node as well. Once if I have checked this, again when I'm going back, I want you to stop. I want you to stop. Okay, I want you to stop because I don't want to check this 3 again. That's of no use, right? We did got the boundary thing from this thing, I guess. Hold on. What if there was another thing which is like hold on. Guys, if you see exactly, isn't this the boundary for this? Isn't 3 the boundary for this? What would you all think about that? Have a look at it exactly. Have a look at it exactly. Okay. Isn't 3 considered the boundary for this? Okay, this is a boundary. What about this? This is also a boundary, right? Then this. So the 3 is also is getting considered as a boundary. If that's the case, damn. Yes, it's a boundary, exactly. If that's the case, then how we will be doing it? Because it's a leaf node, that's the reason why I'm taking it. But whereas when it comes to this is the right node, that's why I have taken it. It doesn't make any sense here. I need another test case. Hold on. Guys, I do need some other various amount of test cases. I'll just ask GPT to generate me some more test cases because with these I'm not going to do anything. I do need to get a clear boundary on this. Cool. Okay. 4 is only one node. Boundary. So left or right doesn't matter. Okay. అదే కదా ఆర్య. Wait. 28, 4, 10, 14, 25, 22. Okay. So here I have gone like this, and this. So what should be the condition for me to pick this 4? Anyone answer in the chat? What should be the condition for me to pick this 4? What should be the condition for it? What should be the condition for me to pick this 4? See. Sure, Arya. Try that now. So 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2, and 3. Is there any leftmost available? No, it's not. So I'll be moving to this. I'll be having 4. Is there any leftmost available? No. Okay. Left is available 5. I'll be tracing back. Then I'll be coming to 6. Okay. Once if I got to 6. Cool. I did got to 6. Okay. Once if I have reached the like one node ending, check if 3 has left node. Okay. Check if the 3 has left node. So hold on. Check if the 3 has left node. If not, then check right. If yes, go to it and store in result. If that's the case, okay. If that is the case, no, that would not be working, Sharath. That would not be working. See, if I have reached one of the boundary, okay, it is said that I have reached a boundary. First boundary, cool. I have reached my first leaf nodes boundary. Like the left and right is completely done for this. So if a left and right is completely done for this, because left is calculated, right is calculated, what I want to do is, from here, I don't want to take any right values. That's cool. From if this is done, whenever I'm backtracking and moving to the rest of the elements, I want to take only the leaf elements. That's cool. See, what I am trying to do is, if I'm at 1, I'll be preferring left 2, and if I'm at 2, okay, I'll be preferring to 3. Okay, left was not available, I'll be moving to right 4. Okay, 4 is available, I'll be calculating its left and its right. Once, see, when can a left and right be completed? First, it can be done only for the bottommost value 4. So if this 4's left and right both are calculated, which means we have reached the end, which means the leftmost border is completed. Then if you are making backtrack traversals, okay, you can make them, but do not take any right values from here, because from here, once the left and right was done, we are not considering any innermost right values and innermost left values as well. From here, we'll be taking into the answer only one and only those things which are leaf nodes, and then we will be done with the left part. Same we are going to do for the right part as well. In place of the left, we are going to give the right. Let me just take another quick test case and let me just check it out. If that's working, cool, we'll just write the solution. I think so. I got something. Let me just give me some time. Okay, I just need a custom input here. I need one more. Why isn't it showing? Hold on. Bro, add few more nodes to 5 and 6. Okay, let me just figure it out. Why isn't it showing anything? Hold on. Okay. Hold on, I'm just trying another new test case. That's it. And guys, if anybody's new to the channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe. It will really help me a lot. And can we hit 6.7k in this stream? Is it possible? We just need 30 more subscribers, guys. We just need 30 more. That's it. Okay. The next test, guys, which I'm going to currently solve is, let me just take that. 20, 8, 22, 4, 12. I guess I'm almost done. I'm getting a gut feeling that this problem is almost done. 25. Done, 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 done. So this is going to go here and here, here and here, here and here, here and there. Good. So what was the first thing which we were doing according to the previous solution? We were traversing, like we're making a depth first search for this most thing, right? Abhi completely busy. He's busy with his interview preparations and everything. So okay, it's all right. They can just do it. Okay, no issues. No, add few more nodes to 5 and 6. Like I have taken another test. Let's just try to solve this particular thing. If I'm 20, what should be the output for this? Let me note that as well. The answer was going to be 20. Okay, 8, 4, 10, 14, 25 and 22. And guys, if anybody's new to the channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe. It will really help me a lot. So if I'm at 20, that's cool. I'll be taking 20. Next element which I'm going to take is 8. And next element which I'm going to take is 4. Cool. Is the right available? No, it's not available. Okay, hold on. Got it. So if the left and right are both are completely wrong, don't do anything. Just move back. Move back. I'm at 8 currently. Cool. I'll be coming down. Now I have currently came to 12. Okay. Is the 12 not going in? Hold on. Hold on. Now here the 12 is not going in and the top part it was going in. What the hell is this here? 8 has 4 and 12. Choose left 1, that means you have find left. Find 4 has no leaf. That means the boundary left boundary is over. So now only consider leaves. Hold on. Once you find 4, 4 has no leaf. So the left boundary is over. True. You're true. What if it's like this? Then what you have to do? It's going to be 20, 8 and 4. Next is going to be 10. Next it's going to be 7. How come 10 is coming in again? Left boundaries were over, right? Okay, this problem is quite difficult. No wonder its acceptance rate is only 20. I'm facing a lot of issue. Because there are many edge cases for this problem. That could be the reason for this. There are many edge cases for this problem. This is done. Next thing is, if I'm at 12, I'll not be taking 12 into consideration. I'll be taking 10 into consideration. How come that's happening? Don't know. If that's the case, there are many edge cases which have to be covered. Okay, the boundary means only node. Not exactly. The boundary means the only node a tree has as its outer part. So 8 has 2, 4 and 12. And rule is prefer left for left bound traversal. So we choose 4, meaning 12 can't be bound anymore. Yeah, I do agree with the 12 can't be bound anymore. If that's, see, what I'm trying to do is, I'm trying to build a recursive logic through which I can get the border nodes. Are you getting it? So for the upper test case, let me check. This is taken. Okay, for the right part, okay, the left was not available for it, so right part was taken. Cool. Where the left part was taken. Okay, the right part was also taken because they are the leaf nodes. When it comes to top, this was not being taken because an element was already taken for this level. What if I'll be traversing in a depth first search, but for every level, I'm going to maintain, what do you say? I'm going to maintain, for every node, I'm going to maintain a particular unique number. For this value is going to be 1, for this is going to be 2, for this is going to be 3, 4, and 5. So I will be checking for every level, is an element added or not? That's what I'll be checking. If I'm going like that, I guess like we are making n number of assumptions for this problem. Rikwit, hi, welcome to the stream. Okay, let's just see this, how this is gonna go. So for the level 1, have we make anything or not? And this is going to be level 1, level 2. I'm just gonna write it somewhere. 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, and level 5. Like I'm trying to generate a logic according to the recursion. Like I'm thinking it in the perspective of code. That's why I'm facing some issues. Okay. So if I'm at level 1, I'll be making 2 calls, left and right. That's cool. Okay. I'm going to ignore the first thing and I'm just going to go to 2. Okay. If I'm at 2, this is level 2. What I have to do? Are there any nodes added in for level 2? Okay. There's no nodes added. Then I'll just add 2. 1 is going to be in here. 2 is going to be in here. When it comes to level 3, okay. For the level 3, I'm going to just maintain an integer. That's it. I'm not going to do nothing much or nothing less. I'm just going to maintain an integer which is going to get incremented whenever I'm making a left and right call. Sure, cool. So if my integer is at this position it was 1, when I'm making the next call it's going to become 2, and I'm making the next call it's going to become 3. Cool. I'll be checking for 3, is any node added or not? No, it was no other nodes were added. That's cool. If no node is added, I'll be adding the leftmost part. Cool. I'll just add 3 over here. Next thing, I'm just doing a depth first search, nothing more or nothing less. So if I'm on next thing, left is available, no, it's not available. Then I'm currently at right. If I'm 4, is there any node available for the left part? No, it's not. Cool. For the level 4, I'll just add 4 to this. Are you guys getting it? Slowly try to understand. Okay. Next thing, for the 5, when I'm at level 5, I'll be checking, is that level 5, is there anything added or not? But in this case, what I'm going to do is, irrespective of it is added or not to the in that level, irrespective of checking it with this, I am just going to do, okay, what I'm going to do, if it is a leaf node, I want you to directly add it. That's it. No extra drama or anything. If it is a leaf node, I want you to add it. Then in level 5, what's going to happen is 5 and 6 are going to get added because they're the leaves. Cool. What if inside it's just like a 7? Just a normal assumption. Cool. Then from 6, traverse back, then enter into 3. Cool. But for the level 3, a node is already added or not? It was already added. Then will I take this 3? No, I'll not be taking it. But will I take this next element 7? Yes, for level 4. What could be the reason for that? Because it's a leaf node. Right. Because it was a leaf node. Done. Are we good? Cool. Whew. I guess we got an approach. We'll be doing the same for the right part as well. And we'll be getting our answer. Do you guys think this should be working? I need to maintain this particular thing as well. Let me create 3 functions, left one, right one, and leaf. Exactly. I just need to maintain this particular frequency thing and then I am super good to go. Let's just try to solve this, okay? Let me just write the pseudocode for this, if that's okay. And guys, if anybody's new to the channel, just please consider hitting that like and subscribe. It will really help me a lot. And can we hit 6.7k in this stream? Why is it not standing? Okay. Cool. So the same is going to happen here also. This is added. added, and this is going to get added. This is not going to get added because in that level there's already an element. Cool. Then this is going to be our, I guess we got it. Let's write the pseudo code for this one. My pen is out of charge, by the way. And guys, if anybody's new to the channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe. I did got the approach for this problem. I guess that's the only way how we can solve this problem. Cool. So we're going to make the left traversal, and we'll be having in root node, I guess. I'll be having a root node. Root, and the next thing which I'm going to have is I'm going to having the level. Level is nothing but an integer which stores integer height. It's nothing but a height. It's an integral level data type which is going to store the height, the level which we are currently at. Cool. By default and by initial value, we are going to get 1. Fine. So what I'm going to do is, so what are the base conditions which you have to look at? Exactly. If my root is doubly equals to null, I want you to return it. Don't do nothing much, okay? If my root is equals to null, cool. I want you to don't you do anything. I just want you to return it. And I guess we can directly take these values into the answer if that's possible. Like this is going to come in. This is going to come in. This is going to come in. Next element is this. I can just directly take them into the answer. I'm going to take an answer vector. Cool. Answer is nothing but my vector. You guys are getting it right? Right. So answer is going to be my vector. That's a vector. Next thing, what we're going to do. In order to insert a particular root data into a particular thing, what I need to check is, I'll be maintaining a hash map for this frequency. That would be better. I'll be checking if root is in hash map or not. If root in hash map, root is not in hash map. For every level we are doing one thing, right? If root is not, no, like how? Wait, let me check it. If level is not there in hash map, if level is not in hash map, which means no element is added into it. Level is not in hash map. Okay. Before that, what I want to do is, before doing this, I want to check if it is a leaf node. Okay. Like I'm trying to maintain a proper sequence in a sequential way. If leaf node, add it into the answer. Quite simple. Add into answer. I don't want you to think anything, just directly add it. If that next, and I just wanted to add it and continue, by the way, continue or return, whatever, anything is going to do the same thing, right? So if leaf is not in the hash map, what I want to do, okay, same thing, add into answer and update the hash map as well. Update hash map. Cool. Then what's the next thing which we'll be doing? I'm just going to make a call, helper function. If I'm taking a helper, it's going to take a node of left, comma, level +1. Cool, level +1. And I'm going to take another helper function as well, which is going to take node of right, comma, level +1. Same thing happens over here as well. Okay. Now let's try to make a quick dry run for this. I'm going to make dry run for this particular small branch of tree. Cool. Just see how I'm going to do it. Okay. Right. And thank you so much for tuning in, guys. We started stream at 9:30. It's being 11. It's being 12 o'clock. Still, we're stuck at the same problem. No issues. It's a hard level problem. It's going to take some time. No issues. So I'm currently going to start at 1. Cool. I have started at 1 where level was 1. Okay. Is this root equals to null? No, it's not. Is it a leaf node? No. Left and right are available. I mean, according to this, only left is available. That's cool. For this is going to be okay. Let's assume there is a right available. Yeah, just chill out. Okay. Hold on. Again, we might be facing an issue again. What if this is the only node which is given? Okay. Then what should be the border? this, and this. Again, this 3. How will this 3 get in? Create a result array. Traverse left bound from root. If node of left exists, store it in result. If node of left doesn't exist, but node of right exists, then add node of right in result. If reached left. Okay, we need to solve it as long as we are reaching a leaf, right? After that, no, that would not be working. Don't add it to the result in the left bound function. I guess that would not be working. See here, what is going to happen is, if only this left bound is available, okay, if only the left bound is available, then the right bound is not available, then what's going to happen? See exactly. Then the result which we are going to get is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, because this is the border which we got. Okay, cool. Are you getting it? But I also want the 3 as well. How will I be getting this 3? If there was some kind of another node like present on the left, then this would, till here it would be working. Okay, this question is quite hard, to be honest, and I'm unable to build a solution for this. No wonder it's just having 20% acceptance rate, because there are many test cases. But 3 isn't a boundary. For this case, this is a boundary, right? See exactly. Okay, wait, hold on. I'll just try to give this. How will I be able to give this here? Wait. 3 is a boundary. This. Isn't it a boundary? Or it's not? Tell me. Is this a boundary or not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we should not be stopping over here, because another boundary is available. Are you getting it? Are you getting it kind of? How is this working completely? Oh, this was quite a difficult question, to be honest. Hey, thank you so much for subscribing, by the way. Do you keep live every day? Any specific time you follow for the yes, Sharon, I do follow from 9:30. It's going to be, the live is going to be till 12:30. Okay. And yeah, every day I'm going to do live except Sundays, because Sunday I'm going to release an offline video. That's why. So guys, ఇది కూడా వర్క్ అవుతుంది నాకు తెలిసి. That particular thing is also not going to work, because what if the boundary is only given for the left part? Then I'll be calculating it for that. Okay, hold on. If it's like right is not given, only left is given. This is a quite difficult problem here, to be honest. So if there is only 11, what should be the order? This, and this, right? Is this how it has to be? 1, 2, 3, null, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6. It's not a boundary. Read the left boundary rules. But those rules are not getting followed exactly, yaar. Okay. Let me just ask like GPT what it's going to be output for this tree. What if it was, what's going to be the output? Output for the following test case. Arihant Raja, hi, welcome to the stream. The first statement was 1, 2, 3, null, and 4, 5, 6, null, and null. Wait. Is that how it has to be? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, null and null. I don't even know how will I be able to generate this? Which year, bro? Currently studying, and your LinkedIn profile. My LinkedIn profile is completely mentioned in the description, and I'm currently studying third year. Yeah. What could be the problem for this? The question is quite tricky, completely tricky. And there are many edge cases which we have to cover for this problem. Then how we will be able to do this? It's చాలా different on the question. Let me just go to some of the comments. Current equals to current of left. Current equals to current of right. Okay. Okay. I just found a document. Let me just read it, and then I may be building up a solution. Always push the root node first. That is pushed. Left bounded traversal, excluding leaves. Recursive more down the left side. If no left child, go to right child. Stop at the leaf node. Don't include them. Cool. Leaf traversal. All leaves from left to right. Cool. Recursively traverse the whole tree. If a node is a leaf, add it. Ensure all leaf nodes are included once on. Cool. Right traversal. Recursively move down the right side. If no right child, go to the left child. Push node after recursion. So order becomes bottom up. Combine the result. Okay. It's not that easy. Not easy, yeah. That's what we've been doing, right? Maybe moving to the left bounded traversal and right bounded traversal and leaf traversal. Total 3 traversals has to be done. Cool. Then let's just try to solve this using this way. Like, I'm not seeing any sort of answer, by the way. Guys, don't get misleaded that I'm directly watching the answer question. I'm just reading a person's approach regarding this question, and then I'll be solving it. Did you guys observe that this particular approach is very similar to the ones which we're doing? Recursively move down left side. If no child, go to the right side. Stop at the leaf. If you encounter a leaf node, I want you to stop. Don't include them. Cool. Okay. That's what I was saying, though I didn't consider recursion. Okay, left bounded traversal. So we're going to excluding the leaves. In the next traversal, we're just going to add all the leaves. In the right boundary, we're just going to exclude the leaves. And we're just going to add all the right things. We're going to preference to the right ones first. Okay. So in the right also, I would do this. I would be doing the same thing unless and until I have found a node. Yes. That would be working. Need to improve myself a lot in the trees here. Just need to improve myself a lot. Then I guess we're done with the question. I'll just I did read this. How was I not able to make even this sort of simple approach? It's quite simple if you're looking at it. Still, I don't think it's gonna work. I don't know why. But I'm getting a. And guys, if anybody's new to the channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe. And the watching has fallen to 5. Crazy. No issue. I'm going to combine root, left boundary, leaves, right boundary. That is for sure. That's what I'm going to do. But bro, where you learned DSA? Santosh, I currently learned this DSA from YouTube only. I did not, bought any sort of paid courses or anything. Okay. So we'll be trying to implement this left boundary traversal, right boundary traversal, and all those things. Let's just do them. Just want you to reset the code completely and completely bluffed up. Cool. Let me just try to write the solution. Channel name, brother. It's going to be Strivers. It is a DSA sheet, or you can just also follow the, what do you say? Code story with Mick. You're good. Okay, you just follow these two channels. You're good to go. So let's just try to code this. We're going to insert the root into this first of all. So I'm going to take a vector of answer. Vector of int of answer. I'm going to take it. In the end, I just have to return the answer. So what was the element which I'm inserting currently? I'm currently inserting the root first, like answer dot push underscore back of the root of data, I guess. The approach manaki starting lone vachindi kind of, but the thing is we just have to run the left bounded traversal unless and until we have reached the leaf node. We just have to do the same on the right side as well, and then we're good. Dark gamers naku idea ledu, like solve more and more problems here. The more the problems you solve, the more the struggle you're going through, you're good to go. Insert root only if it is not leaf. Okay, so that's the thing. Yeah, that's also true. So I'll be inserting the root only if it's not a leaf. Then I just started if condition. If root of left must be equals to null and root of right also must be equals to null. Not equals to. Not equals to. Good. We have done this. Next line. Now we'll be making the left traversal. I'm going to take a helper function. Sorry, I'm going to take a void. Like left underscore traversal of node asterisk temp underscore root. I'm going to define a function inside it. Can we define a function inside it? Can we? I guess we can define a function inside a function, right? Okay, when I'm doing the left traversal, guys, I'll be trying to solve this on my own. If I'm doing the left traversal, what I should be doing? I recursively move down to the left side. Okay. I just need to keep on moving to the left, and left. Just pass root in it. Yeah, I did pass it now. Yeah, like I'll be passing. Yeah, I'll be doing that. I'm just like a small confusion that can I write a function inside another function or not? Okay, that's cool. In the left traversal, what we have to do? We just have to keep on traversing to the left, and left. What if my temp underscore root of left is equals to null and temp underscore root of right also it is equals to null, which means, what does this mean? This means we have reached the, what do you say, return. We have reached the, what do you say, kind of a we have reached, what do you say, we reached the end condition. If we have reached a leaf node, we'll just stop it. Okay, we'll just stop it. I guess it would be better if we do this. Okay, we're doing it with recursion, no issue. Traverse from root. If node of left exists, then result equal to result node of data. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing. So this is the base condition. I'll be writing the base conditions first. So if I'm reaching a leaf node, what I have to do? If I've reached a leaf node, okay, I have reached a leaf node. Then I have to add the data and return it. Right? That's what I have to do. I have to add the data and return it. Regards, bro, oka 3 days nunchi ante. I just have to add this element into the answer, right? Hold on. If my temp root is equals to null, I want to return it. If my temp underscore root, if it is double equals to null, okay, return it. Don't return anything in helper function. You must create a resultant variable. Why will I create a resultant variable? I'll just return empty thing now. It just go back, get back and back. if the temp of root is leaf node, just add it into the answer dot push underscore. So I'll not be adding it. The leaf nodes are not getting added, right? By the way, I did forgot about that. I'll just return again. Cool, this gets written. Bro, how many hours do you sleep? Amrut, I currently sleep around 5 to 6 hours. I do need to increase my sleep cycle a lot. But currently I'm in a struggling phase of my journey. So let me just struggle. Okay. These are the two conditions which must be returning. Else what must be happening? Else answer dot push underscore back of temp underscore root. Okay. If temp underscore root of left, if it is not equals to null, make a traversal to the left part. Left underscore traversal of like root of left. If temp underscore root of what do you say, right, if it is not equals to null, then make the left traversal for the like right node as well. Traversal is going to be root over. Then by the end of this traversal, I guess we will be getting all the leftmost border things. Do you guys think it is true? Let me just do a quick run for that. That's possible. Okay. Let me just take a test case. Okay, I'll be taking. Oh, hold on. Okay, if I'm trying to take this particular test case, let us see. Okay. If temp is, if I'm currently listed, is this root equals to null? Is it left or right equals to null? No, it's not. Okay, the first in the answer one is going to get added. Cool. Now I'm currently at 2. Okay, is this equals to null? It's left or right equals to null. So I'll be pushing the answer into this. Once I have pushed the answer, where are you sorting them though? I'm not sorting them. Let's see where this goes. Okay, I'm currently at 2. Next element I'm going to go for 3. That's cool. 3 is also going to get into answer. And I'm going to check if this 3, okay, 3 is not enough. Okay, next is the left available? No, it's not. Is the right available? Yes, it is. So I'll be going to the 4 then. I'll be inserting 4 into this. That's what we wanted. 4 is inserted. Next, we're going to check the like left part of the 5. Now I have reached a. What did I reached? What did I reached, guys? I just reached a leaf node, which is not equals to this and this. So I want you to return. Okay. So if any one of these function return me false, I'm going to return back again. If this is written false, I'll be returning back. If this is written false, I'm going to return back again. So I'm just going to return back and back and back and back. Cool. Hold on. Then instead of void, I'm going to take this as a bool. Cool. And I'm going to return a false. No, I'm not going to return a false. It is equals to the temperature is equals to 1, which means I have reached the end. That's it. That is it. Yeah. I'm going to return it true only. I'm just going to return it true. When exactly does this thing applies? If I reach the ending node, I'll just return normal true. But if I reach this, I'll be returning a false. So, and if like I'll be calling this function. This is cool. Let's take this. Okay, hold on. And if this, okay, if this returns me a false, I'll return false. I'll just return the false. Or else hold on. I'll just winners nidripotav. Praveen, if not in temp root or not equals to, if it's else part, hold on. Like I'm trying to solve, like I'm trying to do it using recursive part. That's why like I have involved booleans into it. So if I faced a false, when will I be facing a false? If I faced any of the what do you call? If I faced any of these it's a leaf node, I'll just make it as false and I'll just return the false. So this is going to return false. If any one of them return false, just return false. Cool. I'll be doing the same over here as well. If or else why to do this? You can just simply Hold on. Then 5 is going to return me false, which is going to come to 4. If this has returned false, has returned false again. This will be returning false, return false again to 2. If 2 has returned false, return false again to 1. We're done. I came to the back and back and back and back. Cool. If again this thing, hold on. Like if it gives me a false, you shouldn't go to right if there is a left present. False. Yeah, that's why I'm taking the false statement, right? So once if I reached a particular end, what's going to be the done? If I reached a particular what do you say, a leaf node, I'm going to return false. So if a false is written at the leaf node, the rest of the things are also going to get false, and they're also going to return me the falses and falses. At the end, I'll just be, like instead of traversing to the right nodes, I'm just directly returning them. So if I'm returning over here, then it's not going to execute the right part. This is only going to get executed when the left was not available. Exactly. Okay. Then I guess by the end of this, we'll be having the temp root value. So let me just do the, what do you say? Left underscore traversal. Okay. I'm going to pass the root. Sorry. Root of left. Cool. Or let's just pass the root only. Let's just see. Once the traversal is done, I'm going to run a for loop to print the answer. Int I equals to 0. I must be lesser than n. Let me just this is just for the debugging purpose. See out answer of I. I'm like add some space and let's close. Let me just check this out. And guys, if anybody's new to the channel, just please consider hitting that like and subscribe. It will really help me a lot. And can we hit 6.7k in this stream? Is it possible? 6.67k. Node. Oh, where is it? Left also. It's a bool. Okay, have I missed something? This is it. This is it. Did we miss anything? Bool left traversal. I took a node pointer. This is missed anything. This is fine. This is just an if condition. You're not allowed to place the node over here. Left traversal was not declared. Okay, I think so. I should not be keeping a function definition is not allowed. Exactly. Hold on. I'm going to take this and I'm going to place it in the global scope. Yep, if that is done, I'm going to also take the answer and place it in the global scope. Cool. And how can I format the code here? Is there any way how we can format it? No, I guess it's going to format it manually. The left traversal is done. Like the left traversal is also done. Then let us just try to do this. Okay, I guess I missed it. Did I just miss anything? No, I don't think so. Are there any syntax issues more? Okay. Hold on. Today we'll be solving this problem. I will be solving this problem at any cost. No matching function answer to push underscore back. Temp underscore root. Where did I get temp underscore root? Must be. Yeah, temp underscore root only, right? Instead of push underscore back off. Okay. I'll be pushing temp underscore root of data. Cool. Now run. I'm just gonna check if the left traversal is being done properly or not. That's it. Just give me that. I don't want you to give me anything else. Just like a small debugging step which we will be doing. Root was not declared in this case scope. What exact root was not declared in the scope? Okay, my bad. Wrong syntaxes. Temp underscore root. Are you using laptop or PC? Laptop. Temp underscore root. Is there anything more syntactically which we are making wrongs? No, I don't think so. Yeah. Many syntax issues. No issue. We'll try to still we'll try to solve it. Okay. And 10 was not included. Yeah, how many errors here? Yeah, it's not 10. It's just going to be an answer dot size. Cool. Now let's try to run this. Why can't it just compile quickly, yaar? Why can't this Geeks for Geeks compile quickly? Cool. Okay, we did got the left part, I guess. 1, 2, 5, 4, and 3. And in this part, we did got 1, 2, 4, 8. Sorry, hold on. My output was 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. What? Why it's just giving me 1, 1, 1? Uh, why is it giving me 1, 1, ones and ones and ones? I'm making the traversals, right? Rav from Kalachnikam University. Thank you so much. Guys, I think I'm completely today brain fogged for this problem. The mind of working on it. Return true. If temp underscore root is double equals to null, and then I just set to return false. So answer to push underscore back of temp of and temp of right is also equals to null. That what I want you to do is I just want you to return null. That's fine. Guys, where am I making the mistake? Like recursively, it should be working fine. See, the temp root which I'm going to give, is it equals to null? No, it's not. It should be moving to the next thing, right? If this is a temp underscore root, sure, Max, I'll be trying. Like I'll be, like try to do it. I'll try to do it. Okay. The temp of root is equals to temp of right, which means I've reached a child. No? Then they just don't want to do anything. Then answer the push underscore with temp of root. If for temp of root of left is not equals to null, okay, there is something available, and then I want you to make the traversal. Cool. Instead of doing this, I'll just write. No, I guess if it is left, then I'll be checking with the left one, which it is accessing. See, it will be accessing the left node. And is it a child node? No, it's not. Is it a leaf node? No, it's not. Leaf node? No, it's not. It is a leaf node. Yes, it is. Then it's going to return false. False is going to come to the top function. It's going to return you the false. False and false and false and false and false. At the end, we're just going to get a false. Of right, if it is not equals to null. If it is equals to null, then the right part is going to get implemented. So if left reversal of temp of root of right, if it is equals to false, return false. Guys, I don't think we made any sort of wrongs in here. This was working fine. Wait, I'll just give this code to ChatGPT and tell me where am I making wrong. Just I'll not gonna ask for the solution. I'm just going to ask where am I making wrong. Hold on. Rupak, hi, welcome to the stream. Where am I making wrong? I see what's happening. The code is only trying to do left reversal, but it does not properly separate left boundary leaves and right boundary as the problem requires. Let me point out. Left reversal returns bool, cool, but doesn't always return a value. Undefined behavior. You're treating the whole tree as a left boundary, so leaves and the right boundary logics are missing. The root check is wrong. So this ignores the case. This ignores the case where root has only one child. So, okay, you're not collecting leaves separately. You're not collecting right boundary nodes. Yes, I'm not doing that. I just want the left boundary. I just want the left boundary. Left boundary. Now tell me where I'm making it. Okay, is it telling me like that problems in your code? Just want to. Oh, got it. Just want the left boundary. I don't want you to give me the code. You declared it as bool, but you didn't return anything at the end. Undefined behavior. The recursive logic with the return false is unnecessary for the left boundary. Okay. Wrong traversal order. For the left boundary, you should keep on going to the left if possible. Otherwise, go right. You don't need to recurse into both children. include leaves. Left boundary should exclude leaf nodes. You're missing, your function doesn't handle that properly. Oh, ఏంటబ్బా ఇంత కాంప్లెక్స్ ఉంది ప్రాబ్లమ్ అసలు. I'll be just getting 1, 2 and 4. I don't even want the 4. The mistake was recursing into both left and right instead of following the left first rule. Do you want me to also fix your original recursive style instead of a while loop? So it's supposed to echo. No, I don't want you to do that. So let me just check out the code first. Node current is going to be root of left. While current, if current is true, which means if it is available. It's completely complex. I'm unable to get it. Dry run బాగా వర్క్ అవుతుంది, దీనికి వచ్చేసి ఏమవుతుంది అసలు. In the end, just return it true. Nothing just satisfies. One దగ్గర ఉన్నప్పుడు yes, it's simple using while loop. Is it? It's not leaf. Then push it to the answer and then temp underscore it is equal temp underscore root of left. Okay. See, I do not understand why this is not working. I do not understand why my this code is not working. If I'm at 1, I'll move to 2 because it's the left part. I'll move to 3 again because it's the left part. Okay, let me just convert this into if and else. Sorry, it's going to be else if, right? Else if. Now run it. Still I'm getting the same thing. It's just a simple. It's simple using while loop, is it? ఒక క్వశ్చన్ మీద 8 గంటలు ఒకేసారి కూర్చుంటే మైండ్ మొత్తం పోద్ది. క్వశ్చన్ ఏంటో కూడా మర్చిపోతాను నేనైతే. See, if this is my root, well, ఇది నా రూట్ అయితే ఏమన్నాను, is this root equals to null? No, it's not. Is this root of left and right, is it a leaf node? No, it's not. అయితే ఏం చేయమన్నాను, ఆన్సర్ పుష్ అండర్స్కోర్ అంటే దీన్ని ఆన్సర్ స్టోర్ చేసుకున్నాను. నెక్స్ట్ I came to 2 because it's the left part. If I came to 2, what's the next thing which I'm checking? Should not be involving analysis for her. If నేను 2 దగ్గరకు వచ్చినప్పుడు లెఫ్ట్కి వచ్చాను, I got the 3. Cool. If I got the 3, I have got 3. Is the left available? No, it's not. Then is the right available? Yes, it is. Then I want you to make a right traversal and check if this right traversal is giving you false or not. Okay. Right traversal కి వచ్చాను, 4 కూడా స్టోర్ అయింది. నెక్స్ట్ 5కి వచ్చాను, 5 కూడా స్టోర్ అయింది. బికాస్ లెఫ్ట్ పార్ట్ రైట్, లెఫ్ట్ పార్ట్ 5 నీట్గా స్టోర్ అయింది. 5కి లెఫ్ట్ రైట్ వెళ్తే నల్ అండ్ నల్ అంటే వీ హ్యావ్ రీచ్డ్ ఏ చైల్డ్ కాబట్టి. సో 5 is a child. So 5 is going to return this false. ఒకవేళ ఇది నాకు ఫాల్స్ ఇచ్చిందంటే పాత్ నెక్స్ట్ దానికి కూడా ఫాల్స్ ఇస్తుంది. రిటర్న్ గోయింగ్ టు ఫాల్స్. దిస్ ఇస్ గోయింగ్ టు బి a return false. If this is any sort of thing is return false, I want you to return false. And 1 దగ్గరికి వచ్చాం కాబట్టి I want you to return false again. Done కదా. ఆగండి. Don't complicate things using recursion. Let's just traversal techniques. Maybe because it's recursing to right part when not needed. Is it? Like, hold on. Just so ఇందులో చూద్దాం. నార్మల్ 1 2కి లెఫ్ట్ వెళ్ళాను, 2 కోసం లెఫ్ట్కి వెళ్ళాను, లెఫ్ట్ పార్ట్ అండ్ ఇట్స్ ఎ చైల్డ్ నోడ్. వాట్ ఐ హావ్ డన్, రిటర్న్ ఫాల్స్. మనకు వచ్చింది రిటర్న్ ఫాల్స్ వచ్చింది, అయిపోయింది కదా. లైక్ ఐల్ బి యూజింగ్ వైల్ లూప్, బట్ జస్ట్ ఒకసారి నాకు ఇది ఎందుకు వర్క్ అవట్లేదు అర్థం కావట్లేదు. ఐ హ్యావ్ మేడ్ ద ట్రై రన్స్ and it's working. working just for the leftmost boundary, exploding the leaves. So your recursion now works for the left boundary excluding the leaves. You return false when the leaf is reached, so it stops pushing. Exactly. You push nodes before recursion, so all non-leaf nodes along the left side get added. You now added return to it, then fixing the undefined behavior. There's one thing to know: the function still traverses both left and right students if left exists. This is okay because the return falls on the leaf traversal. So yes, your driver logic is correct for the left boundary. If I want, I can show you a cleaner version that only follows the left path. No, if this works good, okay, if this is working good for this test case, for the above test case, why is it printing 11111? That is it also pushing the same node multiple times. Why is it pushing the same node multiple times? Because the way of your recursion is structured. Let's analyze your code. Every time you call the left traversal on a node, you push the temp of root of data, okay, immediately before checking anything else. If tree has many null children along the path, this the recursion on the right might go. Okay, you want the only left boundary on this. Okay, if temp is not, like if it's not, nothing is there, I'll just push it. If push only non-leaf, if temp of left, like I'll be pushing the non-leaf. ఇదే కదరా మనము చేసాము. We added an else if. You only want the left boundary. Okay. Don't push leaves. Go left if possible, otherwise go right. No need for bool return value. It complicates logic. Okay. So I would be ikkada emavutundante just we are preferring left or right. If left is available, we are going for left. If right is available, left ledu. If right undante, we are going for right. Okay, then let's just try to implement this then. Hold on. So this is the simple thing. Idakku arthamaindi manaki. Cool. Hold on. Just going to implement this. Left traversal. Now let's just see what it's printing. If the left is available, we are going for it. If the right is available, we are going for that. Wait. Left underscore traversal, it's fine, right? For input, నేను ఎక్కడ ఇచ్చాను input? ODM ఎక్కడ ఇచ్చాను input? Delete this. Not right. I just want what is getting printed. Again, my output is 111. Why it's getting 111 again? 20, 28, 20, 20, 20. ఎందుకు అట్లా 111 వస్తుంది? అసలు push underscore back, which must be giving only one. See. ఇవాళకి క్వశ్చన్ అవ్వదు కానీ స్టిల్ అయినా నేను చేస్తాను ఏదో ఒకలాగా. లైక్ నాకు వచ్చిన లాజిక్లో నేను ట్రై చేస్తాను. ఇంటి వరకు వెళ్తే చూస్తాను స్ట్రీమ్ 2, 3, 4 ఒక్క రేపు కాలేజ్కి కూడా అలా కాకపోతే. రిటర్న్ if temp of left and temp of right. Okay, if temp of left is available and if temp of right is also available, or left ఉంది or right అని ఉంది అంటే అదని తీసుకున్నాను. if temp of left ఉంది అంటే we're doing left traversal. temp of right ఉందంటే అర్థం కాదు. అవి లాంబ్డా ఫంక్షన్స్ మనకి సింపుల్ గా అవగొడతాయి అనమాట, పెద్ద పెద్ద కోడ్స్ బదులు. జస్ట్ గోయింగ్ టు లైక్ డూ ఇట్ సింప్లీ. దిస్ ఇస్ కూల్. నెక్స్ట్ లెఫ్ట్ traversal I just added once. Okay, let me just give this code and I'm going to ask it, why is it printing continuous once? Even ChatGPT is finding it's difficult to understand exactly. మరి నాకు తప్పట్లేదు, దాంతో డ్రై రన్ చేయొచ్చునే నేను చేయగలిగే లాస్ట్ థింగ్ కదా. వాట్ మోర్ కుడ్ ఐ డూ? వై ఈజ్ ఇట్ ప్రింటింగ్ 11111? ఐ జస్ట్ వాంట్ ద డ్రై రన్. ప్రాబ్లమ్ 1, రూట్ పుష్ కండిషన్. రూట్ పుష్ చేయకుండా ఎలాగ ఉంటారా? సోదిగా. Your root is 1, its left equals to 2, right equals to 3, condition is 2, so 1 is pushed once. Then left traversal, you again push root of data because that's root of left, root of right is 2, 1 is pushed again. Hold on. Recursion continues down the left path. Okay. So I ended up with 1 1. Problem 2, left traversal root starts at root. in your current code, you call the left traversal on the root itself, but you already pushed the root manually. Okay, then what I'll do is left traversal of root of left. Now let me check. ఇక్కడ వస్తుందో చెప్పు కావాలి చూసుకుంటా మిగతాది. ఇప్పుడు 2 1లు వచ్చాయి. ఓకే, ఈ టెస్ట్ కేస్ చూద్దాం అసలు లెఫ్ట్లో ఏం రావాలి. లెఫ్ట్లో నాకు రావాల్సింది 1 2 అంతే. 1 2 రావాలి అంతే కదా, మనకి ఇంకేం రాకూడదు. 1 2 వచ్చింది, మళ్ళీ 1 2 వచ్చింది ఏంటి? Why am I getting it repeated again and again and again? Fix, you always push root once to start. Start lever starts from root or not from left. Okay, that's what I've done. Only push the non-leaf nodes along the left mode. That's what I was doing, right? Okay, push root once, that's done. Start from the left child. Later you can add leaves and right boundary. Yeah, that's what I was doing. And in the logic lo vaste, if not equals to temp of root, return. This is the same logic as previous, right? సో ఒకసారి ఇది ఇచ్చిందా రన్ చేసి చూద్దాం. లైక్ మనం ఇచ్చిన దానికి పెద్ద తేడా ఉందా అసలు? నాకు బాగుంది తేడా. అది పుష్ చేసుకుని నేను పుష్ చేసుకుని, లేకపోతే నేను డైరెక్ట్ పుష్ చేసుకుంటాను ఆగ్రా బాబు. లేకపోతే ఆన్సర్ పుష్ అండర్ స్కోర్ బ్యాక్. ఓకే, నాకు అన్ని రెండు సార్లు ఎందుకు వస్తుంది? Ask ChatGPT to dry run your code. Don't ask for explanation now. Ask it to dry run. Okay, I'll do it once. And guys, if you want to sleep, you guys can sleep. By the way, stream మాత్రం ఆగదు, ఇది అయ్యే వరకు వెళ్ళిపోయింది. మేలీగోకి అలా టచ్ అయిపోయింది అనమాట ఈ క్వశ్చన్. ఎందుకంటే చెప్పాలంటే ఒక రకంగా అయిపోద్ది క్వశ్చన్, బట్ ఏంటంటే ఇంతసేపు ఒకరి దాని మీద కూర్చుంటే బుర్ర వెళ్ళిపోద్ది, బుర్ర బర్న్అవుట్ అయిపోద్ది కంప్లీట్ గా. బ్రేక్స్ తీసుకుంటేనేమో కుదరదు, బ్రేక్స్ తీసుకోవడానికి ఈగో ఒప్పుకోదు మనకి, అదే బాధ. లెట్స్ సీ వేర్ దిస్ గోస్. అసలు push underscore back of root of data, that's what we have done. After that I have did the left traversal for the root of left and I have just printed it. I have done nothing more or nothing less, just print చేశాను అంతే నేను ఆన్సర్. ఓకే, ఇందులోకి లెఫ్ట్ వచ్చింది. ఫస్ట్ రూట్ ఆఫ్ లెఫ్ట్ ఎంత నాకు ఈ కండిషన్కి 2 వస్తుంది. ఓకే, 2 వచ్చింది కాబట్టి is the root of left available? No. Is the root of right available? No. Then don't push the 2. Okay. Okay. If temp of left is available, no it's not. And if temp of right is available, no it's not. Then come back. వెనక్కి వచ్చింది కదా ఇంకెక్కడికి. ఫర్ లూప్ రన్ చేసింది. ఆగు, డ్రై రన్ చేయమని అడుగుతా. ఇంకో బ్రో ఉండాలిగా, బ్రో స్ట్రీమ్ చేస్తారు. తను ప్లేస్మెంట్ ప్రిపేర్ అవుతున్నట్టున్నాడు. ఓకే, సో చూద్దాం. డ్రై రన్ దిస్ ఫర్ ద ఇన్పుట్. ఇవాళ అయిపోయింది, క్వశ్చన్ అయిపోయింది. ఏదో ఒకటి తేల్చేస్తాను చూడు. ఒరే క్వశ్చన్ మార్చిందేంట్రా? ఇదేంటి ఏదో నొక్కేసాను నేను. ఇది స్ట్రక్చర్ వేరేలా తీసుకుంది కదా భయ్యా, ఏమవుతుంది అసలు? నేను ఇచ్చింది ఏంటి, తీసుకుంటుంది ఏంటి? 1 2 3 1 2 3 n 4 n 5 అంతే కదా. ఇదేంటి ఇలా తీసుకుంటుంది? దీని స్ట్రక్చర్ కూడా చెప్పాలి ఇప్పుడు నేను. ఇదేం కర్మరా భగవంతుడా. అయ్యా సాయిరామ్ సాయిరామ్. ఫర్ ద ఈవెంట్ టెస్ట్ కేస్ ఇప్పుడు డ్రై రన్ చెయ్యే, దండం పెడతాను అన్నా. రేపు రివిజన్ కదా, ఫస్ట్ నుంచి వస్తావా? కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఫస్ట్ నుంచి వస్తా. లెఫ్ట్ బౌండరీ. ఓకే, గో లెఫ్ట్ ఇస్ పాసిబుల్, అదర్వైజ్ గో రైట్. పుష్ నాన్ లీఫ్ నోడ్, ఎస్ 1 is pushed. 2 leaf, yes, skip for the left boundary. 3 not leaf, push. ఓడి అమ్మ, నేను అడిగింది ఏంటి, చెప్తుందేంటి? జస్ట్ టెల్ మీ వై am I getting an output. Just explain why dry run, why am I getting the output as 1 and 1 twice. సే పంచే ఇప్పుడు హ్యాండ్ ఓకే బాబు, మళ్ళీ చాట్ ఫస్ట్ నుండి కొట్టలేను నేను, నాకు ఓపిక లేదే. సీ బై సి just going to say this is my code. Okay, cool. This is my expected output, this is the root. Cool. I'm done. ఇస్తే లేకపోతే మానే నేనే డ్రై రన్ చేసుకుంటా. Because of the also left traversal might push something wrong with it. You are also not handling leaves and the right branch. This is the correct approach. Which approach అయితే లేదు previous for the boundary traversal? Add root, add left or నా బొంద. I want నేను ప్రాంప్ట్ ఇంజనీర్ అయిపోతాను అబ్బా. I want recursive in the same manner I gave you the code. నాకు అదే రన్ చేయాలి, లేకపోతే ఒకసారి నేటి డ్రై రన్ చేస్తాను అండి. ఇది అయిపోయిన తర్వాత don't push the root twice. Where am I pushing it twice? Include root only once. I've did it. Cool. And left traversal is going to be root of left. Cool. So this is done. Okay, if it is available, I'm pushing it into the answer. Else I'm preferring left, else I'm preferring right. అయితే లెఫ్ట్ వెళ్తాను, లేకపోతే రైట్ వెళ్తాను. గాట్ ఇట్. ఇప్పుడు ఒకసారి ఇదే కాపీ చేసి పేస్ట్ చేసి చూద్దాం. దీనికి మన కోడ్కి పెద్ద తేడా ఏం లేదు. చూద్దాం ఇప్పుడు కూడా మళ్ళీ డబల్ 1 ఇస్తారు ఏదో. ఇప్పుడు ఒక 1 ఇచ్చింది ఎందుకు? వాట్స్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ ఇట్స్ కోడ్ అండ్ మైన్ కోడ్? దీని కోడ్కి నా కోడ్కి తేడా ఏంటి? అర్థమైందిరా. ఆన్సర్లోకి ఒకసారి రిటర్న్ చేశాను, ఆన్సర్ కింద టెర్మినల్లో ఒకసారి ప్రింట్ చేద్దాం, మళ్ళీ ఫర్ లూప్ తో ఇంకోసారి ప్రింట్ చేయించాను. చూడు అసలు ఏం లేదురా బాబు, ఎంతసేపు నుంచి అది చెప్పడానికి ఎంచుకుంది చాట్ జీపీటీ. చీ ఏమొస్తా 12 LPA. అమ్మ జీవితం ఏమొస్తా 12 LPA. Cool. Now I'll just traverse to the entire thing. What is the next traversal which we're doing exactly? Next ఏ traversal చేస్తున్నాం guys మనం? Leaf traversal. Cool. మీకు అర్థమైందా? నేను ఇందాక ఇక్కడ ఫర్ లూప్ తో ఒకసారి రన్ చేసి ప్రింట్ చేస్తున్నాను. ఇందాక ఆన్లీ రిటర్న్ ఆన్సర్ చేస్తే ఆన్సర్ కూడా ఒకసారి కిందకి వెళ్ళి ప్రింట్ చేస్తుంది కదా, అది కదా జీపీటీ చెప్పడానికి గించుకుంది తొక్క. నేనే చేసుకోవడం బెస్ట్. ఇంకా push on leaf. Okay, this is done. Next, leaf traversal is also going to take node asterisk temp underscore root. So what this thing is going to do, it's going to add all the, okay, what this thing has to do, it just has to add chat gpt మన రిప్లేస్ చేస్తుందిలే. ఇది ఎక్కడ రిప్లేస్మెంట్, దిక్కుమాలిన రిప్లేస్మెంట్ ఇది. సో ఇప్పుడు మనకి లీఫ్ నోట్స్ ఎట్లాగా యాక్టివేట్ అవ్వాలి గైస్? సో దిస్ హాస్ టు బి డన్ రావాలి. This has to be in, this has to be in, this has to be in. That's it. Once in వచ్చాక I'm going to do a right traversal. So I'm going to do left right left right left right normal DFS traversal. Okay, that's good. If temp underscore root is equals to, sorry, if it is equals to null, so normal గా రాసేద్దాం. If not of పైన రాసినట్టు రాద్దాం, it will be easy. Then just want you to return. I don't want you to do anything. Okay, next thing is if temp underscore root of left, if there is nothing, and temp underscore root, temp underscore root over right, అక్కడ కూడా ఏం లేకపోతే అప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలి? ఆన్సర్ డాట్ పుష్ అండర్స్కోర్ బ్యాక్ ఆఫ్ temp underscore root of validata. Cool. Once this is done, I'll just do a simple DFS చేస్తాను. లీఫ్ ట్రావర్సల్ చేయాలంటే we just need to accept both the left and right leaves, right? So I'll just do a simple thing. If temp underscore root of left, if it is available, just make a traversal to the left. Leaf underscore traversal to temp underscore root over left. Same thing I'm going to do for the right side also. Here నేను double left వాడతాను ఎందుకంటే I want to traverse the both left and right irrespective if they're available or not. replace it with right, and I'm going to replace it with right. By the end of this, we'll be having all the root nodes. Is that it? Root nodes అన్ని వచ్చేస్తాయి కదా by the end of this. రాలేదేంటమ్మా? Yeah. If temp of left is not available and temp of right also it's not available, then I want you to push back. Okay, నేను కాల్ చేయలేదా? మా జీవితం ఎలా ఉందంటే డిఎస్ఏ రేపు ఇంటర్వ్యూలో బాబు ఎంత టైం అంటే కుదరదా మా లెగిసి నడిసే బయటకు అంటాడు. I just have to pass the route. Cool. And guys, if anybody is new to the channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe. It will really help me a lot. That's wrong. What is wrong? 1, 2, 5. Let me just check if the the root nodes are getting in. So 2 and 5 are getting in. Let me just check it for the another test case as well. Case 2, 1, 2. Okay, let's just then check the magan. Sorry. So first 1, 2 are getting in. Okay, manaki adu vachinda. 1, 2 I've gotten 4, 8, 9, 6, 7. Let me just check. 4, 8, 9, 6, 7. We did good. No, Shreya. No. I'm not that kind of a guy. I am not interested. You know, like there is a quote in, what do you say? In Peaky Blinders, there is used to be a quote which is said by Thomas Shelby that men like us can never be loved. I'm following that. Sigma, alpha, beta, gamma. I am that. Right. So let's move to the problem. Left traversal is done. Left traversal is being completely done perfectly. Oh my god, what happened? Let's do the same for the right traversals as well. Void. Okay. Right underscore traversal is going to take node asterisk temp underscore root. What this has to do? The same as above, but this time it's going to prefer right. It's going to prefer only right ones. So if temp of root is run, if temp of root is like this, I want you to push. Cool. Okay. Next thing, what was the next thing happening? First preference must be going to the right part. Cool. Next preference must be gone to the left part. First preference has to be gone to the left part. Sorry, right part. Then this is going to be the function name. Replace. Okay. Instead of push underscore back, temp of root of data, temp of root of left, temp of root of this. Okay. Now I'm going to do the right traversal for this. Right traversal. This is going to be root over right. It is available. Like I'm going to hit a edge case over here. That is for sure. I do get it. Okay. 1 to 5. Cool. Venkatesh, welcome to the stream. And guys, if anybody is new to the channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe. It will help me a lot. Where did we screw this up? This was working fine. Cool. What exactly is happening in this test case? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And what was the answer am I getting? 1, 2, 5. 1, 2. Oh, hold on. Okay, I need to reverse. Then if I need to reverse this has to be done at the back. After this line, it has to be executed. Now let's try to run. We have to reverse it. Reverse engineering, bro. We'll be hitting a edge case, by the way. Venkatesh, hi, welcome to the stream, Venkatesh. Yeah, that's what I thought exactly. Okay. When will I push root into the data? When will I be pushing it? If root, hold on. Okay, hold on. I will be calling the left traversal if root of left is available. Right. If root of left is available, then I'll be calling the left traversal. Cool. Next, leaf is going to be normal, I guess. Then when I'm going to call the right traversal, if okay, right of root of right, if it's available ఉంటేనే కాల్ చేస్తాను, లేకపోతే కాల్ చేయండి. మనకేం అవసరం కాల్ చేయడానికి? ఎందుకు కట్టాలరా నీకు సిస్తూ? ఇప్పుడు చూద్దాం ఎట్లా చూద్దాం. మళ్ళీ పోయిందేంట్రా? Your code output is 1 and 1. Why am I getting 1 and 1? Okay, in the leaf traversal also it's getting worked. I should be pushing it only if, hold on, if, just give me 1 second, I'm almost done. If root of left and root of right, if both are available, sorry, if both are not available, if both are not available, then that's going to be my leaf node. Yes, if both are available, then I want you to do push. Now let's try to push this. Why am I getting errors and errors and errors? Let's take this input and add this in the case. Okay. What should be the output for this, honestly? Okay, this is the case where I'm getting wrong. I'm getting 3, 4 and 2. I must be getting 1, 4, 3. Okay. Hold on. When should I be pushing this exactly? If my root node, if it is not a leaf node, what is a leaf node? Which has no left and right. Okay. If so, that's what I did. If root of left is available, or if root of root of left is root of left, or if root of right is available. Now I want you to push. Cool. I guess now it should be working. Remove paper code. Which paper code? Which paper code exactly? ఇంత నైట్ వరకు చికాకు రాకుండా కోడ్ చేస్తున్నావు అంటే నువ్వు ఏదో ఒక రోజు కలెక్టర్ అవుతారు బాబు. అయ్యింద్రా బాబు, దండంరా స్వామి. క్వశ్చన్కి కాళ్ళతో దండం పెట్టాలి. దీనికి 20% యాక్యురసీ ఊరికే రాలేదు భయ్. ఆ జనాలకి ఎంత ఇదేంటి ఏదో నొక్కేసాను నేను. ఎంత తలతెగ్గు ఉంది అనుకున్నారు ఈ క్వశ్చన్. చాలా రాడ్గా ఉంది క్వశ్చన్ అసలు. మమ్మమ్మ. టెస్ట్ కేసులు కొంచెం కాంప్లెక్స్ గానే ఉన్నాయి ఉన్నమాట కానీ ఆ విషయం అయితే ఉన్నమాటే కానీ టెస్ట్ కేసెస్ మాత్రం కొంచెం కాంప్లెక్స్ గానే ఉన్నాయి. పర్లా. నువ్వు ఎన్ని అవర్స్ నిద్రపోతావు? ఇక ఇప్పుడు వెళ్ళి పడుకుంటా. బట్ ఇవాళ ఒక్క క్వశ్చన్ సాల్వ్ చేశాను కదా, ఆ రిగ్రెట్ తో నిద్ర పట్టదు నాకు. ఇంకోటి సాల్వ్ చేసేద్దామా? ఎందుకులే, అత్యాశకి వెళ్ళిపోకూడదు. Currently, I'm working at Accenture as an automation tester. Crazy. Is it possible ways to get an offer from a product-based company as tester only? Venkatesh, I'm not that much familiar with the testing activities. That's why I may not be able to give you proper suggestions. Okay. LEETCODE easy bro, solve it. Is it that easy? Listen Bob, మొన్న ఇంకేంటి మరి అంటే ఏం లేదన్నావు మా, మరి ఇవ్వాలి ఏంటి మావా అంటే అర్థం కాలే. అర్జెంట్గా 16 LPA ఇచ్చేయండి సార్ అంట. 16 వద్దురా బాబు, 16 అయ్యా చాలు. ఆ మాత్రం చాలు మనకి. ఓకే, ఒక 5 minutes బ్రేక్ తీసుకుందాం మనం. ఒక 5 నిమిషాలు బ్రేక్ తీసుకుని నెక్స్ట్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ స్టార్ట్ చేద్దాం. ఓకే బ్రో, టాప్ కే వాల్యూస్ ఆఫ్ ఎ వెక్టర్ ఫైండ్ చేయండి. ఒక మంచి సినారియో చెప్పా. వేర్ కే ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు టాప్ కే వాల్యూస్ అంటే దానికి ఏదో ఉంటుంది అబ్బా, ప్రిఫిక్స్ అమ్మో ఏదో వాడతారు అనుకుంటా దానికి. మర్చిపోయినారా? దట్స్ వై ఐ హావ్ టు మేక్ రివిజన్స్. రేపంతా రివిజన్ చేద్దాం మనం. ఓకే, టుమారో విల్ బి మేకింగ్ ఫుల్ రివిజన్. ఒక షీట్ లో ఏ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ అన్నట్టు ఇవ్వు కదా. అర్థం కాలేదు దినేష్. ఐ డి నాట్ గెట్ ఇట్. ఈజీగానే ఉందా ప్రాబ్లం? వద్దురే ఒకసారి చెక్ చేస్తున్నాను. అలిస్ అండ్ బాబ్ ఆర్ ప్లేయింగ్ ఏ టర్న్. బై ద వే ఇవాళ స్ట్రీమ్ 10 నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేశాను. ఓకే, cool. And guys, if anybody is new to the channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe. It will really help me a lot. And can we hit 6.7k in this stream? Is it possible? We just need 20 more subscribers. Well, possible avademo. Don't know why, but today's chat was a bit low, and the watching as well. Okay, let's just have a look at the another problem. I am fucking confused for LeetCode or driver sheet. Let's go for it. LeetCode kuda cheyochu, no issues, but just go for the driver sheet. Everyone is following, you also follow. Or like both of them would not make that much of a difference. Both are same. షీట్స్ లో కొన్ని LeetCode ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ అరేంజ్ చేస్తాం, అవి సాల్వ్ చేస్తాం. దినేష్ బ్రో, షీట్ అంటేనే ప్రాబ్లం లిస్ట్, అందులో కూడా మళ్ళీ ప్రాబ్లం లిస్ట్ అవద్దొద్దు, అన్ని చేసేయండి బ్రో. లైక్ దోస్ ఆర్ ద మేజర్ అండ్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఫర్ యూ టు లెర్న్ ద ప్యాటర్న్స్. భయ్యా ఈ క్వశ్చన్ ఈజీగా ఉంటుందా? శరత్ బ్రో, Alice and Bob are playing a turn-based game on a field with 2 lanes of flowers between them. ఏం చేద్దాం అయితే? మీరు పూలతో ఆడుకోండి. There are X flowers in the first lane between Alice and 5 flowers in the second lane between them. A game procedure as follows. Alice takes a turn first. In each turn, a player must choose either one of the lane and pick one of the flower. At the end of the turn, if there are no flowers left at all, the current player captures their opponent and wins the game. 1, 2, 3, 2. సో ఒక సైడ్ వచ్చేసి 3 ఉంటే ఒక సైడ్ 2 ఉంది. ఓకే, ఈడు ఒకటి తీసుకున్నాడు, ఆడొకటి తీసుకున్నాడు. ఒకటి లెఫ్ట్ తీసుకుని ఒకటి రైట్ తీసుకోవాలి. అలీస్ అండ్ బాబా, నీ డెడికేషన్కి టేక్ ఏ బావ్ అంట. డెడికేషన్ అంతే, కైండ్ ఆఫ్ తప్పలేదు బ్రదర్, చెప్పండి బ్రదర్ అంటారు చూడు, అలాగే తప్పలేదు బ్రదర్, తప్పలేదు బ్రో, డబ్బు కోసం. There are X flowers in the first lane between Alice and Bob and Y flowers in the second lane between them. Okay, so ఒక lane లో వచ్చేసి X flowers ఉంటాయి, ఇంకో lane లో వచ్చేసి Y flowers ఉన్నాయి. Cool. Alice takes the first turn. In each turn, a player must choose either one of the lane. Either one అంటే ఎవరి చేతిలో వాళ్ళు ఏది పిక్ చేసుకుంటారో వాళ్ళకే తెలియదు కదా. Pick one flower from that side. The coding skills are top notch, bro. You can get an offer definitely from product-based company. Let's see where this goes. Consistency కి సలాం అంట. ఐడియాస్ ఉంటే కలిసి ఎక్స్ప్లోర్ చేద్దాం బ్రదర్. షూర్ మావా, నీకు డిస్కౌంట్ వచ్చానో చెప్తాను. దగ్గర ఐడియాస్, నా దగ్గర ఐడియాస్ ఉన్నాయి. అవునా క్రేజీ దినేష్, బట్ ఏంటంటే నాకు టైం దొరకదు, అదొకటే బ్రదర్. బీటెక్ ఎక్కడ బ్రదర్? చౌదరి బ్రో, నాది ఆదిత్య ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ ఆఫ్ టెక్నాలజీ అండ్ మేనేజ్మెంట్, శ్రీకాకుళం. గివెన్ టు ఇంటిజర్స్ N&M. The task is to compute the number of possible pairs. Okay, how many number of possible pairs I can follow that satisfy the condition. Alice must win the game according to the described rules. మళ్ళీ కండిషన్లకే కండిషన్ లా. The number of flowers X in the first lane must be in the range of 1, the number of flowers Y in the second lane must be in the range of 1, M. Then the number of possible pairs X in the satisfy the condition. ఒక lane లో 3 ఉన్నాయి. N and M ఏంటి అసలు? X and Y అన్నాడు కదా. The number of flowers, Alice must win the game according to the described rules. The number of flowers X in the first lane must be in the range of 1, the following pairs satisfy the condition. Okay, describe the statement. 1, 2. Alice should be winning the game. How? 1, 2. నాకు అసలు క్వశ్చన్ చెప్పండి అబ్బా ఎవరన్నా, మనం ఇప్పుడు అండర్స్టాండ్ ఇట్. Alice takes first and then Bob and so on. So game ends when Bob has no more turn. లేదు మా మ్యాచ్ చూడలేదు, టైం ఎక్కడ, ఇంటర్న్షిప్ వర్క్ ఇవాళ కొంచెం గట్టిగా ఉందిలే. వాళ్ళు కొన్ని బగ్స్ అన్ని ఎక్కువ ఉన్నాయి, లైక్ కంపెనీ వాళ్ళు అడిగారు, సో వాటి మీద బగ్స్ అన్ని ఫిక్స్ చేసుకుంటూ కూర్చున్నాం అంతే. దట్స్ ఇట్. ఒక నిమిషం రైజ్ చేసిన పిఆర్స్ ఏమైనా కామెంట్స్ ఇచ్చారేమో చూసి చెక్ చేస్తాను ఒకసారి. ఇట్ బి సాల్వింగ్ ద నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ యాజ్ వెల్. నేను లైట్ ఆపేస్తాను, కళ్ళకు కొడుతుంది, 4 ఆటల కళ్ళు మండిపోతున్నాయి. ఇలా కూడా పర్లేదు కదా, క్యాంప్ బాగానే ఉంది కదా, మరి చూడలేని అంతేం లేదు కదా. జస్ట్ గివ్ మీ 1 second. Just check if there are any comments on my repos. Okay, no issues. బ్యాక్ ఎండ్ లో కూడా ఒక రెండు పిఆర్స్ పెట్టాను, వాటికి ఏం మెయింటైన్ చేస్తా, వాటికి ఏమైనా ఇచ్చానో చూద్దాం. అండ్ గైస్, ఇఫ్ ఎనీబడి న్యూ టు ద ఛానల్, ఇట్స్ హౌ మెనీ పాసిబుల్ వేస్ Alice can win. Okay, PRs has to be reviewed. Cool. వీకెండ్ కదా, కంపెనీలో కూడా అందరు చిల్ అవుతుంటారు. హీరో అన్న నువ్వు లైట్ ఎందుకంట, డిఎం జాబ్ కూడా గోయింగ్ ఆన్. కరెంట్లీ ఇంటర్న్షిప్ చౌదరి బ్రో వర్సెస్ కరెంట్లీ ఇంటర్న్షిప్ గోయింగ్ ఆన్. ఇట్స్ గోయింగ్ గుడ్ టు బి ఆనెస్ట్. గోయింగ్ గుడ్ అంటే కైండ్ ఆఫ్ గుడ్. అండ్ గైస్, వీఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ హ్యాకథాన్ ఫర్ ద నెక్స్ట్ మంత్. అండ్ ఐ మే నాట్ బి ఏబుల్ టు స్ట్రీమ్ ఫర్ సమ్ డేస్ బికాస్ ఒకవేళ స్ట్రీమ్ చేస్తున్నాను ఎట్లా చేస్తానంటే ఐ విల్ బి మేకింగ్ ద స్ట్రీమ్ వేర్ ఐ విల్ బి బిల్డింగ్ ద ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఇన్ ఫ్రంట్ ఆఫ్ యూ. అర్థమవుతుందా మీకు? హార్డ్వేర్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ అలా అలా పెడదామా స్ట్రీమ్? ఏమంటారు? ఆ స్ట్రీమ్ పెట్టినా లైక్ నేనైతే అది చెయ్యాలి. ఐ నీడ్ టు స్టాప్ ఆర్ పాజ్ ద డిఎస్ఏ ఫర్ సమ్ డేస్ బికాస్ నాకు వరుసగా హ్యాకథాన్స్ వస్తాయి. నెక్స్ట్ వచ్చేసి ఎస్ఐ వచ్చింది, లైక్ ఐ నీడ్ టు మేక్ మై ప్రాబ్లమ్ స్టేట్మెంట్స్ రెడీ ఫర్ దెమ్ ఆల్సో. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ మంత్ 9th 8th వచ్చేసి మనకి హ్యాకథాన్ ఉంది. దానికి కూడా వెళ్ళాలంటే 1 week ముందునైనా స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి. ఓకే, ఇట్స్ ఆస్కింగ్ హౌ మెనీ పాసిబుల్. లెట్స్ జస్ట్ సాల్వ్ ద ప్రాబ్లమ్ రియల్ క్విక్ అండ్ ఐల్ బి ఎండింగ్ ద స్ట్రీమ్. టుడే ఐమ్ ఎ బిట్ టైర్డ్ టు బి ఆనెస్ట్. మార్నింగ్ లెగాలి, క్లాస్లో నిద్రపోతాను అప్పుడు నేను మళ్ళీ ఫ్యాకల్టీకి దొరికేస్తాను, బాగోతుంది. లెట్ మీ సీరియస్ క్వశ్చన్ రియల్ క్విక్. క్వశ్చన్ పెద్దగా ఉందా బా, మనం ఇప్పుడు అండర్స్టాండ్ ఇట్ ప్రాపర్లీ. బ్రో ఆర్ యూ అటెండింగ్ ఎస్ఐ? చేసాం అటెండింగ్ ఎస్ఐ. మీరేం ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ చేస్తారు? లైక్ హ్యాకథాన్ ఒక ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఫిక్స్ అయ్యాను, ఆ ప్రాజెక్ట్ ని ప్రిపేర్ చేసుకోవాలి. వెళ్ళే ముందు కొంచెం చూసుకోవాలి కదా. ఓకే, లెట్స్ జస్ట్ ఫోకస్ ఆన్ దిస్ ప్రాబ్లమ్. లెట్స్ జస్ట్ కంప్లీట్ ఇట్ as quick as we can. Alice and Bob are playing turn-based game with 2 lanes flower. Okay, there are X flowers from the flowers in the first lane between Alice and Bob, okay, and Y flowers in the second lane between them. Cool. ఒకటి దగ్గర X flowers ఉంటాయి, ఇంకొక దగ్గర Y flowers ఉన్నాయి. 2 lanes ఉన్నాయి అనుకుందాం. Guys, which year currently which year BTech? I'm currently third year. Just entered third year. ఇప్పుడు వచ్చా. So let's just solve this problem real quick. So X is going to be the number of flowers on one side and the Y is going to be the number of flowers on the other side. Cool. The game proceeds as follows. Alice takes the first turn. In each turn, a player must choose either one of the lane and pick one flower from the side. Cool. At the end of the turn, if there are no flowers left at all, the current player captures their opponent and wins the game. అంటే ఇప్పుడు నేను వెనక్కి తిరిగాను, నేను అలిస్ అనుకోండి, నేను ఒకవేళ వెనక్కి తిరిగాను. ఓకే, వెనక్కి తిరిగినప్పుడు నాకు ఫ్లవర్ అని లేదు, దెన్ ఐ విన్, రైట్? నేను పిక్ చేసుకోవడానికి ఏమీ లేకపోతే ఐ విన్, isn't it? At the end of the turn, if there are no flowers left at all, the current player captures their opponent and wins the game. Okay. Given 2 integers n and m, the task is to compute the number of possible pairs x, y that satisfy the condition. The number, okay, n and m, x and y and x are going to be the flowers on the first lane. ఫస్ట్ లైన్ లో పెట్టే ఫ్లవర్స్ నెక్స్ట్ అనుకుందాం. y is going to be సెకండ్ లైన్ లో పెట్టే ఫ్లవర్స్. కూల్. థర్డ్ ఇయర్ ఇప్పుడు డిఎస్ఏ స్టార్ట్ చేస్తే అవుద్దా? అయిపోద్ది మామ. ఒక 5 to 6 months గట్టిగా కొంచెం స్ట్రగుల్ పడితే అయిపోద్ది. Given 2 integers and cross, your task is to compute the number of possible pairs x, y that satisfy the condition. Cool. Alice win అవ్వాలి మనకి. Okay. The number of flowers of x in the first lane must be in the range of 1, n. The number of flowers x in the first lane must be in the range of 1, n. n ఎంత ఇచ్చారు నాకు ఫస్ట్ టెస్ట్ కేస్ కి? గేమ్ n equals to 3. అంటే 1 నుంచి 3 మధ్యలో ఎన్ని ఫ్లవర్స్ అని ఉండొచ్చు? లైక్ ఒక ఫ్లవర్ ఉండొచ్చు, 2 ఫ్లవర్ ఉండొచ్చు, 3 ఫ్లవర్ ఉండొచ్చు. No, see, Alice picks a flower, then Bob, then Alice, then Bob, then Alice has to pick last flower. Otherwise Alice lost. Okay, Alice has to pick the last flower. Cool. If that's the case, నాకు ఇక్కడ నుంచి 1 నుంచి 3 flowers పెట్టచ్చు. నెక్స్ట్ ఇంకో దానిలో లైన్లో వచ్చేసి 1 నుంచి 2 flowers పెట్టచ్చు. What are the number of possible pairs that satisfy the condition? Okay. So what is the basic thing? రెండిట్లో ఎక్కడి నుంచి అయినా పిక్ చేసుకోవచ్చు కాబట్టి జస్ట్ లెఫ్ట్ లైన్ ఉన్నాయో రైట్ లైన్ ఉన్నాయి, లెఫ్ట్ నుండి పిక్ చేసుకోవాలి, రైట్ నుండి పిక్ చేసుకోవాలి, అన్ని పక్కన పెట్టేద్దాం. లెఫ్ట్ ప్లస్ రైట్ కలిపేద్దాం మనం ఫ్లవర్స్ అన్ని. ఓకేనా? అంతేనా? లైక్ ఆ మావ తెలుగులో డిఎస్ఏ తక్కువ మావ, బాగా లైక్ ప్రాపర్ రిసోర్సెస్ దొరకవు, అదైతే పక్క. సో నేనేమంటున్నా అంటే ఫస్ట్ లైన్ సెకండ్ లైన్ పక్కన పెట్టదు. అంటే ఫస్ట్ లైన్ లో మాక్సిమం 3 ఇచ్చాడు, సెకండ్ లైన్ లో వచ్చేసి మాక్సిమం 2 ఇచ్చాడు, బాగానే ఉంది. x and y అంటే ఏం రిటర్న్ చేయాలి? ద నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ పాసిబుల్ pairs of x, y. What is going to be x and y? Okay, x is going to be the number of things on the first lane and the number of things on the second lane. Okay, సరే, మనకి x వచ్చేసి 1 ఉంటే, జస్ట్ మూవ్ టు మై ఐప్యాడ్, x వచ్చేసి 1 ఉండొచ్చు, 2 ఉండొచ్చు, 3 ఉండొచ్చు అన్నమాట. x1 ఉంటే y మనకి 2 కేసులు, అయితే 1 ఉండాలి లేకపోతే 2 ఫ్లవర్లు ఉండాలి, లేకపోతే 1 ఉండాలి లేకపోతే 2 ఫ్లవర్లు ఉండాలి, ఒక ఫ్లవర్ ఉండాలి లేకపోతే 2 ఫ్లవర్లు ఉండాలి. కూల్. సో ఇప్పుడు ఒక ఫ్లవర్ ఉంటే ప్రతిసారి ఎవడు స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాడు? ఫస్ట్ అలిస్ టేక్స్ ద ఫస్ట్. అంటే అలైస్ ఒకసారి ఫస్ట్ టర్న్ తీసుకున్నాడు అంటే ఆడ ఫ్లవర్స్ బుక్ చేస్తాడు. ఓకే ఓకే టోటల్ ఫ్లవర్స్ 3 ఉన్నాయి అనుకో, ఎవడు గెలుస్తాడు? అలిస్ గెలుస్తాడు. టోటల్ ఫ్లవర్స్ 5 ఉంటే అలిస్ గెలుస్తాడు. అంటే టోటల్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్లవర్స్ ఆడ్ ఉంటే అలిస్ విన్స్. ఇజంట్ ఇట్ రైట్? టోటల్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్లవర్స్ ఆడ్ ఉంటే Alice wins. Simple, because Alice is going to start the game. Cool. So, ఇప్పుడు ఒకసారి అబ్జర్వ్ చేద్దాం. Okay. 1 and 1 total flowers are going to be 2. So 1 and 2 లో Alice win అవుతాడు. 2 and 1 లో Alice win అవుతాడు. And 3 and 2 లో Alice win అవుతాడు. అయిపోయింది లాజిక్. I'll just write the code. అంటే అనుకున్నాం బాగానే ఉంది. సింపుల్ బ్రూట్ ఫోర్స్ చేసిన, సింపుల్ గా బ్రూట్ ఫోర్స్ కొట్టేయచ్చా డబుల్ ఫర్ లూప్? లైక్ ఐ వుడ్ బి యాక్సెప్టింగ్ ఎవ్రీ పేర్స్ ఐ గెస్. నాకు ఏం కావాలి అట్ ద ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ద డే? జస్ట్ ఫర్ లూప్ లో నాకు 1 ఉంటే నెక్స్ట్ వచ్చేసి ఆడ్ నెంబర్ రాకూడదు, అంతే కదా. 1 ఐ మీన్ లైక్ నాకు ఎలా ఉండాలంటే ఒక ఈవెన్ ఒక ఆడ్ ఉండాలి. 2 ఆడ్లు ఉంటే ఈవెన్ అయిపోద్ది. 3 + 3 is going to be 6. 9 + 3 2 ఈవెన్లు ఉన్న ఈవెన్ అయిపోద్ది. నాకు ఒక ఈవెన్ ఒక ఆడ్ ఉంటే పర్ఫెక్ట్గా వస్తుంది. కూల్. ఒక ఈవెన్ కావాలి, ఒక ఆడ్ కావాలబ్బా కదా. ఓ ఆఫ్ n² వెళ్తుందా? బ్రూట్ ఫోర్స్ చేసేద్దాం అయితే. డబుల్ n² లో ఓ ఆఫ్ n² లో కొట్టేనా, లేకపోతే కొంచెం ఆప్టిమైజ్ చేద్దామంట. టైం లిమిట్ ఎక్సిడ్ ఉందా? క్రేజీ, గట్టిగా ఇచ్చాడే. సో 1, 2, 3లో మనం ఏమేమి తీసుకోవాలి? I'll be taking 1, I'll be taking 2. Why am I not taking 3 for the first space? Okay, I'm taking all 3. నెక్స్ట్ వచ్చేసి ఓకే, ఒకటైతే పక్కా ఓ ఆఫ్ n అయితే పడుద్ది, దట్ ఈస్ ఫర్ షూర్. ఓకే, ఎక్స్ గాడికి వచ్చేసి మనం ఓ ఆఫ్ n వేద్దాం, బాగానే ఉంది. ఎక్స్ గాడికి అంటే ఎక్స్ లైన్కి మనం ఓ ఆఫ్ n వేస్తే వై లైన్కి వచ్చేసి ఓకే వెయిట్ పెయిర్స్ ఫార్మ్ చేయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదేమో. ఇలా ప్రతి ఇది పెయిర్ అని ఫార్మ్ చేయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదేమో. వాట్ ఇఫ్ దర్ ఇస్ ఎ మ్యాథమెటికల్ టెక్నిక్? ఇట్స్ ఆస్కింగ్ ఫర్ హౌ మెనీ పెయిర్స్. సో వాట్ ఇస్ ద పెయిర్ హియర్? యూ షుడ్ నో దట్ ఫస్ట్ టు సాల్వ్ ఇట్. ఓకే, పెయిర్ నాకు అర్థమైంది. దెన్ there must be some mathematical logic. And guys, if anybody is new to the channel, please consider hitting the like and subscribe. Pair undi kabatti what we would be doing is hold on, ఇక్కడ 3 ఉన్నాయి. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ నేను ఈవెన్ ఆడ్ ఇక్కడ 3 పేర్స్ ఫార్మ్ చేయగలను. ఓకే, సో ఇఫ్ దేర్ ఆర్ n pairs in here, ఇక్కడ నేను n/2 వాటితో పేర్ అప్ చేయొచ్చు. సో వాట్ ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు బి ద టోటల్ ఎలిమెంట్స్? ఇఫ్ upper ones were 3 and bottom ones were 6, 6/2 is going to be 3. No, hold on. There's some mathematical logic in this. While and if based even or odd అనుకుందాం. నో బాయ్ రూపక్ ఎంత లేట్ ఎందుకున్నావు రూపక్? ప్రశాంతంగా వెళ్ళి పడుకోక, నేనంటే సైక్ గండి. గైస్, యూ గైస్ కెన్ ఆల్సో గో ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్. I'll just solve this and I'll sleep. Okay, my health is already effed up. Parent ఏం అర్థమైంది బ్రో? It tells us that Alice and Bob successfully takes 1 turn each, right? So that means Alice should have 1 extra turn, and that won't make it a pair. I did not get it. నేను ఏమంటున్నా అంటే ఐ డి నాట్ గెట్ ఇట్. పెయిర్ అంటే ఏం అర్థమైంది? పెయిర్ అంటే నాకు ఏమర్థమైందంటే టోటల్ లైక్ ఒక లేన్ లో ఫ్లవర్స్, ఇంకో లేన్ లో ఫ్లవర్స్, బాగానే ఉంది. దట్ బోత్ లేన్ ఫ్లవర్స్ ఆర్ ఆడ్ లో ఉంటే కనుక మనకు ప్రతిసారి అలిసా విన్ అవుతాడు. ఓకే, ఆ 2 ఆడ్ లో ఉండేలా చూసి పేర్స్ రిటర్న్ చేస్తాను నేను, అంతే కదా. రెండిట్ల సమ్ము అంటే లెఫ్ట్ లైన్లో ఉండే ఫ్లవర్ సమ్ము రైట్ లైన్లో ఉండే ఫ్లవర్ సమ్ము చూస్తాను, రెండు మనకి ఈవెన్ ఉందంటే తీసుకుంటాను. ఓకే, సో నేనేమంటున్నా అంటే 1 దగ్గర ఉన్నప్పుడు there must be some kind of a logical thing. So it takes one time. So bro not working bro, inka brain dead filled with rot. Mine is completely effed up today brain, but still we have to solve it. No excuses until the 12 LPA. Math, basic math, like array lo double lo satyam vadakala basic maths din vadalsin. Will I get some more test cases? Is there a hint? Yeah. If only they have different parties. Yes. If this is odd, this must be have to be even. If this is odd, this has to be even. If this is odd, this has to be even. Like that, right? If this is even, this has to be odd. ఒకటి ఈవెన్ ఉంటే ఇంకోటి ఆడ్ ఉండాలి. ఓకే, ఒకటి ఈవెన్ ఉంటే విచ్ ఇయర్ ఫోన్ ఆర్ యూ యూజింగ్? ఐఎమ్ కరెంట్లీ యూజింగ్ రియల్మీ బడ్స్ 2. ఒకటి ఈవెన్ ఉంటే ఇంకోటి ఆడ్ ఉండాలి, ఒకటి ఈవెన్ ఉంటే ఇంకోటి ఆడ్ ఉండాలి. సో 1 నుంచి n లో మనకి ఎన్ని ఈవెన్లు ఉన్నాయి, ఎన్ని ఆడ్లు ఉన్నాయి? Of successful pairs I can form. I'm going to have 1 నుంచి 7 అయితే total turns calculate చేయాలి bro. Total turns, what does total turns mean exactly? Total number of turns ఎన్నిసార్లు వాళ్ళు తిరుగుతారనా? యా, ఎన్ని ఫ్లవర్స్ ఉంటే అన్నిసార్లు తిరుగుతారు కదా, isn't it? వాళ్ళు 5 ఫ్లవర్స్ ఉన్నారంటే ఇద్దరు లైక్ ఇడు ఒక 3 times తిరగచ్చు, ఆడ 2 times తిరగచ్చు, అలా కదా. ఎన్ని నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్లవర్స్, సుధీర్ హాయ్ వెల్కమ్ టు ది షో, ఎన్ని నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్లవర్స్ ఉంటే అన్నిసార్లు తిరుగుతారు వాళ్ళు. దట్స్ వాట్ like calculate the number of turns. Simple maths. Kada even, see here the even is getting paired with an odd. Even odd to pair అయింది. Any number of odds available ఉన్నాయి? 3 ఉన్నాయి అబ్బా. ఫస్ట్ లేన్ లో మనకి ఎన్ని ఈవెన్లు రాగలుగుతావు? సపోజ్ నాకు ఇక్కడ 1 2 ఓకే 8 అని ఇచ్చాడు అనుకో, ఎన్ని ఈవెన్లు వస్తాయి మనకి? 2 4 6 8, 4 ఈవెన్స్ వస్తాయి. 1 3 5 7, 4 ఆడ్లు వస్తాయి. బాగానే ఉంది. లేకపోతే ఏమైనా ఉన్న టెస్ట్ కేసు ఏమైనా చూస్తున్నాను. 3 2 ఇచ్చాడు, 1 2 3 అన్నాడు. there are x flowers in the lane, there are x flowers in n lane, okay, and y flowers in m lane, so that total turns will be n cross m. ఓకే, దెన్ టోటల్ టర్న్స్ n cross m ఎందుకు అవుతాయి అంటే వాళ్ళు తిరిగేదైతే ఇటో 3 ఫ్లవర్లు మ్యాక్సిమం చెప్తున్నారా? మామూలుగా అసలు పేరింగ్ చేసుకుంటే అయిపోద్ది కదా ఈ క్వశ్చన్, ఎందుకు రావా తాడాడికి. సో అది సింపుల్గా ఈజీ లెవెల్లో పాడేయచ్చు. ఇక్కడ ఉన్న ఈవెన్ ప్రతి ఒక్క ఆడ్తో పేరు అవుతుంది. సో నెక్స్ట్ వచ్చేసి నాకు ఇంకోటి ఏమి 1 2 అని ఇచ్చాడు, 1 2 అని ఇచ్చాడు. 1 2 2లో నాకు ఎన్ని ఈవెన్లు ఉన్నాయి? నాకు ఈవెన్ వచ్చేసి ఒకటి ఉంది, ఆడ్ కూడా ఒకటి ఉంది. ఓకే, ఇది 1 2 3 నాకు ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయి ఈవెన్లు? 1 2 3లో ఒక ఈవెన్ 2 ఆడ్లు సరిపోయింది. సో ఈ ఈవెన్కి కావాల్సిన ఒక ఆడ్ ఉందా? ఓకే, ఇట్ ఈస్ అవైలబుల్. సో ఈవెన్ తీసే, ఈ ఆర్డర్ తీసే, అండ్ ఇక్కడ 2 ఆర్డర్లు ఉన్నాయి. జస్ట్ దట్ విల్ నాట్ బి వర్కింగ్. అవునా? క్రేజీ క్రేజీ. నాకు స్టిల్ ఇంకా అర్థం కావట్లేదప్ప. లైక్ హౌ ఇస్ దిస్? లైక్ మై మైండ్ ఇస్ నాట్ అట్ ఆల్ వర్కింగ్ టుడే. దట్స్ వై. I think it's medium because the description is so hard to understand. Exactly. LeetCode math be like easy problem plus impossible description by 2 equal to medium problem. Forget coding. My real enemies are them. Have a nice. It's easy to code but hard to understand. This is truly a problem of all time. Another poor problem description. Yeah, exactly. Here are some of the test cases. Cool. The logic is correct. When sum is odd, we will count it. But doing it in 2 parts will get time limit. Exactly, that's what I was saying. See, if the sum is odd, also input should be bro. 1 second. Koila part out pur ka vastadi. Become our input. So any number of pairs in form చేయగలను. ఒక్క నిమిషం ఆగండి. కొట్టేస్తాను క్వశ్చన్. ఆడ్ వచ్చేసి నాకు ఇక్కడ ఒకటి ఉంది. సరే ఎన్ని నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఆడ్స్ ఉన్నాయి, ఎన్ని నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఈవెన్స్ ఉన్నాయి చెక్ చేస్తాను. సో నాకు ఒక ఈవెన్ ఉంది. ఆ ఈవెన్ కి ఫామ్ చేయగలిగే ఒక ఆడ్ ఉందా? ఉంది. ఇక్కడ ఎన్ని నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఈవెంట్స్ ఉన్నాయో అన్ని నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఆడ్స్ ఉన్నాయా? ఓకే, ఉన్నాయి. 1 ప్లస్ అంటే ఒక పేరు ఫామ్ చేయగలరు. నెక్స్ట్ చూద్దాం. 2 ఆడ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. 2 ఆడ్స్ కి 2 ఈవెంట్స్ ఉన్నాయా? వెయిట్ 2 ఆడ్స్ కి ఒక ఈవెన్ ఉంది అంటే నాకు 2 ఆడ్లు ఉన్నాయి, ఒక ఈవెన్ ఉంది. ఒకసారి ఇది తీసుకుంటే ఇంకోసారి అది తీసుకుంటారా? ద హెల్ ఇస్ దిస్ ఈవెన్? రే నాకు వదిలేయండిరా, డ్రీమ్ ఆఫ్ పడుకుంటాను. థింక్ ఆఫ్ లైక్ you can do it, keep it up. Yes, think of like when you will get odd, like odd plus even or even plus odd. Both odd ki even odd chesina odd vastadi, even ki odd chesina odd vastadi kada. అంటే నాకైతే ఇక్కడ ఆడ్ ఉంటే ఇక్కడ ఈవెన్ ఉండాలబ్బా, ఒక పేరు సరిపోయింది. నెక్స్ట్ ఈవెన్ ఉంటే నాకు ఇక్కడ ఆడ్ ఉండాలి, ఇంకో పేరు సరిపోయింది. నెక్స్ట్ ఇక్కడ ఆడ్ ఉంటే ఇంకొక ఈవెన్ ఉండాలి, సరిపోయింది. అలాగే కదా అవుతుంది నార్మల్గా మన దగ్గర. సో ఇప్పుడు నా దగ్గర టోటల్గా రెండు ఆడ్లు ఉన్నాయి. 2 ఆడ్లు ఉన్నాయంటే ఓకే, వాట్ ఇఫ్ ఇక్కడ ఒక నాకు 3 కూడా ఉందనుకో, అప్పుడు taken a line and okay, still don't get it how we have to do it. అంటే నాకు brute force approach వచ్చింది. Guys, I'll be solving it till 1:35 or 1:40 and then I'll just go and sleep, stop the stream. ఇంకా నేను చాలా చేయాలి, బట్టలు మడత పెట్టాలి. అమ్మ జీతం బతుకు సుఖం లేదే క్వశ్చన్లతో. సెంటర్ కనెక్షన్ రిక్వెస్ట్ షూర్ ఐల్ యాక్సెప్ట్ ఇట్. వెంకటేష్ బాబోయ్, let me just sacrifice my sleep for the career. అసలు ప్రాబ్లమ్ స్టేట్మెంట్ తిన్నగా అర్థం కావట్లేదురా బాబు, అలాగున్నాయి. సో నేను ఈవెన్ దగ్గర ఉంటే ఐఎమ్ ట్రైన్ టు గెట్ ఇట్. ఇక్కడ నా పెన్ ఛార్జింగ్ అయిపోయింది. సూపర్ 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 అది క్రేజీ క్రేజీ. ఛార్జింగ్ పెట్టి రాయడానికి కూడా అవ్వదు ఇప్పుడు. సో అవుతుందా? అవ్వదు. 12 LPA సుఖం వస్తుంది బ్రో అంట. సుఖం కాదు, ముందు ఇక్కడ అయిపోతుంది నా పని అంతా, ఆ సుఖం తర్వాత కానీ. సో ప్రతి ఒక్క ఆడ్ నంబర్కి ఒక ఈవెన్ నెంబర్ కావాలి. సో ఇఫ్ ఐఎమ్ అట్ ఆడ్, వెన్ ఎన్ని ఆడ్స్ ఉంటుంది దగ్గర n/2 ఆడ్స్ ఉంటాయి. సో n/2 ఆడ్స్కి ప్రతి ఒక్క ఆడ్కి ఒక ఈవెన్ అయినా ఉండాలి. ఒక ఆడ్కి ఎన్ని ఈవెన్లు ఉన్నాయో అన్ని పేర్స్ ఫామ్ చేయగలుగుతాం. You understand the question and answer but don't know how to execute. Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm thinking. అంతా దానికోసమే కదా, మరి తప్పదు. చూస్తున్నానండి. ఐఎమ్ ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఒక ఆర్డ్కి ఎన్ని ఈవెంట్లు ఉన్నాయి అన్నిటితో పేరు అవుతుంది. ఒక్క నిమిషం ఆగండి. టుడేస్ పెయిన్ ఇస్ టుమారోస్ గెయిన్. ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ. కొంచెం ఛార్జింగ్ ఎక్కిందా, చాలు మాత్రం వస్తే సరిపోతుంది. సో నాకు 1 to 10 అని ఇచ్చాడంటే, సారీ 1 to 11 అని ఇచ్చాడంటే ఎన్ని ఈవెన్లు ఉంటాయి? బై 2 ఈవెన్లు కదా. is going to be equal to m by 2 and odd is going to be equal to m minus even. Even వచ్చినాయి, odd వచ్చినాయి. Okay. If I mod 2, if it is double equal to 0, ఇది even అయితే sorry plus equal to odd, that is sorry plus equal to బొర్రకు వచ్చింది ఏదో కొట్టి పండుగ ఏదో వస్తుంది ఆన్సర్, లేకపోతే మూసేస్తుందో కాను రన్ అవుతుంది. తీసి అవతల పడిన క్వశ్చన్ రా ఇంత చివరి వరకు వచ్చింది కదరా. సాయిరామ్ సాయిరామ్. నా ప్రతిసారి n/2 ఈవెంట్స్ ఉంటాయి కదా. క్వైట్ సింపుల్. రన్ టైం ఎక్సీడెడ్. ఓకే, లాంగ్లు పెట్టుకుంటే అయిపోద్ది, టాస్క్ ఏం కాదు. అన్ని చోట్ల లాంగ్లు పెట్టేస్తాను, సరదా కొడేస్తాను. ఆన్సర్ వచ్చేయాలంటే ఇప్పుడు సబ్మిట్ కొట్టడమే, కష్టపడద్దు. అయిపోయింది క్వశ్చన్, ఎత్తు అవతల పడేసాం అంతే. Zero time complexity. And guys, if anybody is new, please consider hitting that like and subscribe. It will really help me a lot. సింపుల్ మ్యాథ్స్ లే. ఇది నేను ఇందాక అర్థమైంది, దీనికి టైం కాంప్లెక్సిటీ ఎక్కువైపోద్దామని ఆగా. ఇంకా దుకాణం మూసేద్దాం. లేదు గాయస్, మళ్ళీ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ కూడా చేయాలబ్బా. నేను టైం నిజం చెప్తున్నా కదా, నాకు లైఫ్లో ఫస్ట్ టైం 24 గంటలు సరిపోవట్లేదు. ఎప్పటి నుంచి అయితే నేను ఇవన్నీ స్టార్ట్ చేశాను. I genuinely feel like 24 hours are not at all enough in a day. So that's it for today's stream. మళ్ళీ రేపు కలుసుకుందాం, ఓకేనా? 30కి I'll be ending the stream. And guys, if anybody is new to the channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe. It will really help me a lot. And can we hit అబ్బా 6.7కి చేసేయచ్చు కదా అబ్బా క్విక్ గా. We just need 3 more subscribers guys. 6.7 అయిపోతే అలా వెళ్ళిపోతా నేను, మీకు కనిపించింది ఇక జీవితంలో. 6.7 అవుతుందా? ఇస్ ఇట్ పాసిబుల్? అండ్ ఈ వీకెండ్కి అయితే మంచి క్రేజీ వీడియో రిలీజ్ చేస్తాను నేను. ఓకే, ఏ డిఎస్సి షీట్ ఎవరు చేయాలి అండ్ ఎవరికి బెస్ట్ అని చెప్పి క్రేజీ వీడియో ఉంటుంది. అండ్ ఇఫ్ ఎనీబడీ ఇస్ న్యూ టు ది ఛానల్, ప్లీజ్ కన్సిడర్ హిట్టింగ్ దట్ లైక్ అండ్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్. కళ్ళకి డార్క్ సర్కిల్స్ పక్కా వచ్చేస్తాను నాకు మార్నింగ్కి. అది స్ట్రీమ్ బాగా లేట్ అయిందిలే. కూల్. ఓకే దెన్, సీ యూ గైస్ టుమారో. పీస్ అవుట్.